I learned a lot. And I learned that, I learned a lot. Anyway, Bo is associated here. Anyway, the point I want to make is, I learned so much. I learned black, white, all colors, all backgrounds, but I mean, come on, man. Men, women, gay, straight, everyone deserves a shot, you know. Come on, man. You know the thing. You know what I mean? You know the thing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. What I have to do is I have to continue talking about the things. Come on, man. I came down here because I remember the first bumper sticker I saw. I learned that I got hairy legs that turned blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight and then watch the hair come back up again. And I learned about kids jumping on my lap. I love kids jumping on my lap. Oh, I'm in trouble. What are we nuts? Dead. You know, come on, man. Give me a little break here. Get a life. Taking cocaine or not? What do you think? Huh? Come on, man. Black, white, all colors, all backgrounds, but I mean, come on, man. Men, women, gay, straight, everyone deserves a shot, you know. Come on, man. You know the thing. You know what I mean? You know the thing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black. Come on, man. The Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a bunch of bad boys. I can hardly wait to meet with that guy who is the stable genius. Come on, man. I am very willing to let the public judge my physical and mental my physical as well as my mental fitness. Come on, man. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Wealthy kids. Come on, man. I mean, come on. Take a look at the record. I know a lot of weed smoking. Come on, man. Black, white, all colors, all backgrounds, but I mean, come on, man. Men, women, gay, straight, everyone deserves a shot, you know. Come on, man. You know the thing. You know what I mean? You know the thing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Why the hell would I take a test? I am, come on, man. What the fuck, bro?
RuckusWorld.com.
Ali.
And so I ask you, American people, to vote my ass president, please.
Thank you, Dr. Carson. Mr. Trump, your turn to make a final statement.
I was born in my own hospital, a great hospital, the best you could imagine, delivered by the doctor that I bought. And he thanked me. He said, Donald, thank you. This is terrific. I bought at least a couple wives, 3 highest paid women in America, but the third one doesn't speak English just right. And she's great. I see her on holidays. Terrific. Now this country needs a good, strong leader. I'm real busy, but I may just have the time if I let you elect the Trumpster. You're welcome. I'm a great leader and I can't read. Whoopee and raping by the Chinese. I'll make these China dogs my bitches. I'm the filthy richest. A hero that'll come help. I'll sell America to myself. I'll build used highways and some bridges. I'm the filthy richest. I want to make this country great. Right now we're not great, but the Mexicans keep coming here to rape. And by the way, at least rape in English. I'll build a wall no one could climb. No one will climb this wall. And the Speaks could rape on their own fucking side. Mexico is the new China. Now I'm seeing people talk about Trumpster, saying things that quite frankly aren't nice. When I'm in charge of our nuclear program, you're all bound and fired. I'm a great leader and I can't read. Whoopee and raping by the Chinese. I'll make these China dogs my bitches. I'm the filthy richest. Need a hero that'll come help. I'll sell America to myself. I'll build used highways and some bridges. I'm the filthy richest. We're losing. It's a catastrophe. I'll negotiate negotiate a better deal, I'll do a good job. We need a leader prez that'll get us out of our debt, help the people get lower wig prices. We need a leader prez that'll get us rid of ISIS, rip them all to shreds, fucking towel heads. We need a leader prez that'll get us driving hybrids, give us all some bread with the side of Pez, and tell the Mexicans and all the illegal migrants, you gotta get a license. I'm a great leader and I can't read. You're being raped by the Chinese. I'll make these China dogs my bitches. I'm the filthy rich. A hero that'll come help. I'll sell America to myself. I'll build you highways and some bridges. I'm the filthy rich, and I just can't help all you bitches. I'm the filthy richest. It's gonna be terrific, 'cause I'm the filthy richest.
I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. My children aren't going hungry. I'll do it. I'll drink your blood. And I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You think I like size it up? I'm gonna haul him up back chain. Chop his ass up, size it up. I'm gonna haul him up back chain. Chop, 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 chop. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I'll barbecue your ass flat. I will cook your ass up so fast. I'll tell them, well, I killed a cow out back, baby. You think Christ would eat somebody? He would never do that. I will. I'm ready to hang them up, gut them and skin them and chop them up. You know what? I'm ready. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. That's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first. I swear to God, if it's the last thing I do, I'm going to get my hands around your throat. I'll admit it. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm somebody that thought I could fix this, and I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbor. I'm going to haul him up by a chain. I will eat your ass. I'll do it. You think I like sizing up my neighbor? Gut him, skin him, chop his ass up. My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I will eat your ass. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. My superpower is being honest. And I will eat your ass. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. That's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. I've extrapolated this out, and I will eat your ass.
What the fuck is going on? What is that? What
We're
happened?
having a music party.
Alex
damn.
Jones is going to eat your ass.
I cannot believe that there were two parodies of him eating somebody's ass.
Nice. Based.
That's beautiful.
Well, apparently.
Based.
Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. I'm gonna address this. Gay Frog's next. Okay, listen. When we end the show tonight, I'm gonna do the same thing. We'll all stay on panel and we'll all listen to music videos together.
Gay Frogs.
Okay.
We'll play Gay Frogs. We'll play the indie rock. We'll play a couple more Alex Jones things, and I've got another Trump parody. I'm looking for a good Biden parody. Hit me up on Discord, guys. If you want me to play a certain parody remix, I will do it. We'll spend as much time as we have to ending the stream going over that. Okay, but tonight's stream. I guess we'll jump into the first topic. Lion Maker. Holy shit. Lion Maker got unbanned. Like, hold on. I think there's a tweet by Diorio when the channel went live. And I'm like, why is, like, the thing is, right? To my understanding, like, the dude's literally fucking been convicted, right?
Yeah.
He is legitimately a confirmed pedophile, right? This
Yes,
motherfucker's running a kids channel.
On
What
YouTube.
are you doing? YouTube.
Did he ever make the news though?
YouTube, what are you doing?
Did he ever
Yeah,
make the
there's
news?
this.
Did he ever
Huh?
make the news? Did he ever make the news?
You know, hold on, maybe. Well, I mean, I'm sure if I look him up,
Because I think
Let's
that
see.
if he made the news, that could be the difference. EDP made the news, and he got
Dexerto. I mean, that's
The Lion Maker already
he
lost
was
his
shat
shit.
off the platform. Like there's no
the Star in tech news. Austin Jones spent 10 years in jail. I mean, it's don't get me wrong. This is not like BuzzFeed covered it in 2018.
yeah, fucking EDP made the news on the TB, and then
Well, I mean, yeah, but EDP's channel like fucking got yeeted. Like, I don't understand why YouTube would reinstate the channel. I'm
that's what I'm
confused
wondering
about that.
Like, because EDP is a pedophile, but he's not a convicted one. But Lion
Yeah.
Maker's a pedophile, but he's a convicted one. So it's kind of weird how they let Lion Maker back in.
Well, I mean,
but they just shit EDP out.
EDP's channel wasn't for fucking young kids. Look at the fucking become a subscriber.
That's even more bizarre.
Like,
what the fuck
come
are you
on,
doing,
what are you-
Susan? Like, what are you doing?
Susan,
Susan.
no.
No.
No, remember. Fucking, this isn't Epstein, man. This isn't a
it's
joke.
really- it's really
He
bizarre,
literally
dude.
made a fucking he made a fucking channel that literally says become a subscriber. Like that's literally targeted directly at kids. So like I don't fucking understand this one. Like this is so fucking bad.
So can you look him up on the search bar right now or no?
I believe so. Hold on. I haven't tried it yet. Because I was like, maybe they fixed it.
Under Lion Maker Studios.
Studios, okay. Yeah, you can.
Oh my god.
Well, actually, hold on. Lion Maker Studios, that's the wrong one.
Okay.
Become a kitten today. No, please don't.
No. Have mercy.
I think Lion Maker was the original. You know, I can't find it.
Maybe she fucking pulled the plug.
Maybe it's back, but you can't search for the channel. Like that's fucking weird.
Well, he's been gone for such a long time. I would imagine maybe that plays a factor as well.
Maybe, but like his channel's accessible. Like it's just fucking weird. I mean, you know.
You know, I'll keep looking.
Like, that's so stupid.
It's probably like shadow banned or something like that.
Maybe. Hold on. It's called something else in the. Well, that's probably what he put his name as. Leo
Rebranding. Oh my goodness.
Cub
is a furry term. What the fuck? Cub is a furry term for underage kids. What the fuck? Then what the fuck? Why did
wait, seriously?
That's
no,
what
hold
someone
on. Cub is a
fuck?
no fucking
fuck?
way.
Shut up.
No fucking way.
The fuck?
Is because he supports the Cubs or whatever. No.
Why do
What the-
furries have
no.
terms for underage children? That's weird.
As someone who is a
Because they're
Chicago Cubs
fucking
fan, I do
furries,
not
man.
condone
What
that.
isn't weird about them?
I don't. God damn it. I don't know.
But by the way, just like I just you know, anthropomorphized, like I guess that's a little bit closer to fucking some form of like, you know, reality, I kind of guess, but like the dude's wearing like full on mascot costumes and then torturing it. I can't because that just sounds like fucking torture, right? I mean, that fursuit's got to like just make you all fucking hot, like in a bad way, right? So you're just like huffing and puffing this fucking fursuit. I don't get how that's enjoyable for anybody. And like you know that you're just a man wearing a fursuit,
bro. They feel safe in it.
You know you're just a man in a fursuit.
Is that what it is? The safety feeling?
They feel safe in that.
They feel
suit.
safe. What do you fucking mean?
It's their armor.
They feel safe in it, bro. They don't
EDP
shower.
is a furry. It all comes full circle. Ugh.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know. Like
pretty
this, like if this is legit, right? Not this email. I'm not even gonna fucking read it. But like, if this is legit, I don't get how they're allowing his fucking channel back. Now, maybe it's already been taken down because, you know, this type of shit, right? Like, YouTube doesn't like bad press. Maybe it was unbanned on accident, right?
Maybe.
Like maybe Lion Maker like fucking appealed it and just went through some sort of automated thing with a bot that scanned his content. You know, that
Lion Maker pulled Ocean's 11 and broke into YouTube headquarters to unban himself, and then now he's just here.
No, but you know what I mean? Like, you know, Lion Maker appeals his ban right after like 2 fucking years, right? And it goes through some sort of automated check for his content to make sure there's nothing objectionable, and they give him his channel back, right?
YouTube's so weird. About
like I don't know, maybe it's something like that, but either way, like, how do you not have this guy's channel flagged, right? There's nothing. There's nothing that you can say that like justifies this one, right? Like, it needs to be fucking removed. But I can't search it, so maybe YouTube's already acted on it. It's just a fucking weird thing. It's just fucking weird. Like, that channel should be permanently deleted and then burned in fucking holy fire. Like, what the? Come on. The dude's like,
yes, I agree. He should be burned in holy fire.
Well, yeah, that too. But, like, come on. Like, this channel should like even fucking be around anymore. Delete this shit. Get fucking rid of it. Like, what the fuck? And then somebody on Twitter, I don't have the tweet pulled up. I saw, I think Diorio tweeting about it, going like, we're taking we're gonna have Lion Maker on for a fucking interview, right?
Well,
and I don't know who the individual he was quote tweeting was, but it's like, you know, the interview's coming out tomorrow or something. I'm like, oh boy, like I wonder what this motherfucker is gonna say.
Commentary person, I would believe it, because like I think they would go for any press they can. Right, it doesn't matter. I think that
you go to someone smaller that doesn't really know about what you did, right?
No, I'm saying like somebody small enough to be desperate to be like, all right, so this guy is a pedophile, but the name Lion Maker will give me views.
Well, I mean, he can't go to any of the larger channels because they probably actually researched what fucking happened.
Yeah,
right. He goes to a small channel that's not fucking educated on the issue, right? Gives an interview with them. And then, you know, you have some shit out there. Like, it seems like that makes sense to me.
Well, somebody interviewed Mr. Girl, and he's pretty sus. I mean, granted, he's not convicted.
Did Rose Malay interview him?
Yeah. Rose Malay interviewed that guy. I watched the interview. Holy shit. That gave me some fucking pedo vibes. So like, it didn't seem like a character unless he was keeping it up for the entire fucking interview.
That's his gimmick, bro.
Right?
He's a pedophile.
But then he like starts insulting her.
Satire. And he was like, I don't see how people see it's how it's satire. He's like, it's not satire. And I'm like, oh no, that's it.
It's not satire, I swear.
Yeah, I swear, I really like little girls. Like, okay.
No, like, dude, fuck, man, watching that shit. The dude, like, just like, and then he goes on to start like fucking insulting her. Right. And I was like, man, holy shit. Like, that's where I was like, I don't see how you could think that
the pedophile was insulting Rose Malay, or like the gimmick pedophile was insulting Rose Malay.
I haven't watched that far, and I gotta watch that.
Oh, yeah. Colossal is crazy interviewed Lion Maker, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Back in the day, a couple of years ago.
Yeah. Like, dude, this guy here, right? Like, his channel should just be permanently fucking yeeted. Like, I really hope YouTube fucking did that now, but like, what the fuck were you assholes thinking?
Holy shit. I need caffeine.
Okay. Let's talk about something that's a little funny. All right, you guys got to see this. It's not so much what this is, it's how they made it. A full face prosthetic mask that allows you to evade CCTV and facial recognition.
The fuck?
Like, first off, that is creepy as shit. That's fucking creepy as shit. But second, this fucking looks like Tim Pool.
No. Tim Pool's gonna be getting like ID for all these crimes.
What are you talking about?
Dude, come on, right?
If you put some glasses on that, that's Tim Pool.
Like, yeah, right? Like, you don't even need to put the fucking glasses on. It looks just fucking like him, right? So, like, can you imagine, right? Tim Pool goes to some sort of fucking event and a bunch of Antifa people are outside wearing that fucking mask.
It's pretty
In
funny.
a pool of Tim Pools. What
Right?
happens next?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it'd be fucking interesting.
You know what they need? They need to put a whole bunch of Antifa Tim Pool mask wearing people in a pool in a place called Pools R Us or whatever it is.
Pools are us.
I like. Don't get me wrong. That's like someone said, like we should rob a bank. I'm like, or no, we were robbing a bank tonight. Commentary. Like this isn't gonna stop the cops from catching you for it. It's just holy shit. This is like something out of a fucking horror movie, right? Where like
How much
peel
does
the
one of
person's
these
face
cost?
off and they wear
Where do you
it.
buy the shit? Like, are they
Yeah.
selling it?
I don't
Yeah, how
know.
much does it cost?
Is it in the black market, like somewhere?
No, motherfucker. It's being
Well,
reported
this
on
one's
Twitter.
made.
Black fucking market.
The black market on Twitter.
It's in the dark web. It's in the dark web.
Dark web.
Not Tim Pool, not short enough. Fred, you see that photo of Tim with fucking Charlie
Bosch?
Kirk and Bosch?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh man.
How is Vosh the taller of the two? What the fuck?
That was funny.
How tall is Vosh?
Well, Tim is part Korean, so they're not exactly known for their heights.
Bro.
It's true.
Yeah, you.
Bro cancel. That's it. And
It's fucking
I didn't know
true.
Tim Pool was short. I thought
Yeah,
Tim
no, he's
Pool
tiny.
was
Tim is
normal
tiny.
height.
That's right, Latchkey. You stay strong. Facial hair will come to you eventually.
No,
normal
normal.
10, actually. Apparently, that's what
He is
5'10".
not 5'10".
that's what
That's what, is that what it says? 5'10" isn't
Yeah.
that short.
If
That's all
that's
about.
true, then
Whoa!
I-
So those
me and
other
him
guys
would
are what,
be
like
eye to
6
eye.
foot something? Holy shit!
Well, they say
Maybe.
Crowder is 6'2", so maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. Wait. Do we have
Crowder's
Bosch's
like-
height recorded?
Crowder's
anywhere?
average
Like
height.
6'3".
Vosh is 6'2", allegedly.
Holy shit! So these motherfuckers are just tall.
That's not
God
tall.
6'2" is tall.
6'2" is average.
Well,
Well,
that's
Once
what
you
we
get like
think.
6'5",
That's what we
yeah, we
think,
could
but-
consider that tall.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
It says that they are, so I'm gonna fucking go by it.
I have a
No, I
coworker that's
recently
literally
heard that too.
7'2", and we call
to
him the
to
Big
all my
Show.
short people out there, there's nothing wrong with being 5'8" or 5'10". That's what they say. I don't believe it to be true, but people say
How
that.
tall are you, son?
6'1".
Oh, fuck you.
Why? What's wrong, Crow?
I'm 5'10".
What
Oh,
is-
5'9" game.
Oh, okay.
5'9" game.
I guess that
Sweet.
5'10" to 5'10" plus should be fine. It's passable, I guess. You could pretend you're 6 foot.
You know what? Physically, you may be taller than me, but I could still kick your fucking ass.
Maybe.
What about me and Sam? What if we teamed up?
What if the duel?
Oh, buddy, you'd be the first one knocked out.
I
I'd
don't
make
know.
Sen fucking watch what I do to you.
Damn. So violent towards
What if we have guns?
Bro,
Where's the
first off,
Canadian
we're
law?
on stream, so no, we're not going to talk about a hypothetical situation in which we have guns and get into a fight. Like, what the fuck you think's going to happen? Jesus,
Oh,
man.
Swords.
Oh, my
Sword,
God.
That's
Like, okay. All right, guys. I want chat to tell me, right? What one in the chat if you would buy this mask, right? 2 in the chat if you think it's fucking cursed.
All right.
Why not both?
I'm going 2. Like, this shit's
I'm
fucking
going
cursed.
1 and 2.
It's just-
yeah. I'd buy this. Why not? I wouldn't
not?
wear it. I'd wear it on Halloween.
you can put it on a mannequin's head and just say, "Hey, look, I have Tim Pool over my house today."
Right? Like, fuck. Oh,
That's
dude,
funny.
there's so many things you could fucking do, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, somebody's gonna like find the next time Tim Pool goes to an event, they're gonna buy a fuck ton of these masks, and they're just all gonna fucking show up there with fucking beanies on.
The Tim Pool army never stops. It never stops growing.
Oh man, like, you know what's the other thing? You can actually go as Tim Pool for Halloween now.
That'd be
That's true.
dope.
You use the headphones. Yeah.
Oh,
This
it
is
is
what
right.
Jason looks like behind the mask now. It's just Tim Pool. He takes off the mask. It's Tim Pool.
God damn. You know, chat's kind of mixed on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's more 2s. Yeah, there's more 2s. Okay, fuck.
Where is this tweet? I gotta find. Did you retweet this?
I don't know if I did or didn't. Hold on.
You should.
I
So I
think
can
the
find
style
it
should be
easy.
inspired
Okay,
by the
I'll retweet
Clockwork
it.
Orange. Ooh, that is a good movie. If you haven't seen that movie yet, watch it.
Wait,
Clockwork Orange? That's a classic.
Yeah, it's a
It is-
classic.
it is a
it's
classic.
mandatory watching.
Okay, wait. There was one more thing I want to talk about before we get into our second biggest topic. And okay, so the Keemstar and Ethan drama has gotten like really fucking stupid now, right? And look, I'm with you guys. They're both fucking awful, right? Like fucking Keemstar is the only one who's ever like contacted me with a fucking legal innuendo, as in if you don't fucking stop talking about this, I'm gonna call my attorneys. Fucking asshole, right? And he has me blocked on Twitter. That's the one that actually pisses me off, right?
Wait, who's blocked you?
Keemstar.
Oh yeah.
That's the one that pissed me off. The threat, he actually like, I put that as the pinned comment on that video because like, holy shit, that's fucking hilarious. But like the blocking me on Twitter, like what, man? That went way too fucking far. Like I don't think I have ever directly tweeted at Keemstar once. Maybe
No, you
actually.
have. You have.
Yeah, I did. I have.
You asked him something about when this was the pyro shit was going. You asked him about the other allegation he fucked up, and then he blocked you.
Yeah, that was it. Sorry, yeah. That was directed. That was a direct tag to Keemstar. Well, come on, it was one fucking tweet, man.
Well,
fucking hell.
He was like,
It was one fucking tweet. I think it was probably.
I
multiple.
can't take this guy. I'm gonna block him, and then 3 months from now, I'm going to threaten the system.
Okay. So yeah. I'm blocked on fucking Twitter by Keem. But I watched this. Someone called it the moment Keem became an anime villain, and I'm like, I was watching. I was like, ooh, it does sound like he's going to fucking anime villain in this video.
Oh god.
But for some context.
Oh. But this is, you're talking about the Twitter video, right?
Yeah. This fucking video is fucking hilarious. That's what I said. Between Keem and Ethan, if you're forced to fucking watch one of them, Keem actually is entertaining to watch, right? Ethan is fucking dry and dull, and it sucks, right? Plus, he's a bitch,
boring,
right? Okay, so
now he is, yeah.
Basically, I don't know, like maybe it was a year ago or so, when Ethan and Keem were doing those content nuke videos back and forth. Keem got contacted by YouTube, and YouTube told him to shut the fuck up and stop doing videos about Ethan because it violates their policies and their guidelines and everything, right? So Keem stopped talking about Ethan on his YouTube videos, right? Instead, because he's a fucking asshole, he's on Twitter bitching about Ethan, right? And then fucking Ethan, because he's already been able to skirt the rules once, continues to fucking do content about Keemstar, right? Like, and it just gets kind of like progressively worse, right? I mean, based on the way that YouTube framed it, when they told Keem to stop talking about it, Ethan was already in violation of their policies, and they must have fucking known, right? I mean, unless they're fucking so stupid that they told Keemstar to stop responding to Ethan's videos, but they didn't know that they were responses to Ethan's videos, right? Even though if you had watched the fucking content, you would have seen. Anyways, it's just a little fucking shady, right? But then one night, Ethan decides he's gonna do a video or his like fucking podcast ripping into fucking Keemstar, right? And this one,
the drunk one, right?
He took a puppet of Keemstar and he simulated fucking the puppet of Keemstar. Right. He also did a fake little phone call in from Keemstar's girlfriend, right, which was meant to insult the guy, right? But I'm like, and when I saw that, I was kind of going, you know, if YouTube's telling Keem he can't fucking talk about it, but Ethan gets to do like that shit was fucking a little fucking heinous, right? I was like, yeah, maybe I just don't fucking care because Ethan supports these fucking censorship rules. Ethan is all in on the fucking YouTube train. I just feel like if we're fucking forced to deal with this shit, Ethan should be forced to fucking deal with it too, right? Because he fucking advocates for it. He supports it. So I'm like, I mean, I get people are like, Keemstar shouldn't have fucking tagged YouTube or Susan. I'm like, I really don't fucking care. Both these people support deplatforming people that they don't like, right? For various reasons, right? Keemstar wanted J-Station deplatformed. Like, I'm not going to defend J-Station's fucking content. Don't get me wrong, but like Keemstar's shown that
he's a cool guy.
Keem will like call for deplatforming people, and fucking Ethan is all for fucking deplatforming Keemstar specifically.
Yeah.
Specifically him. So I'm like, if you're gonna play by those fucking rules, then Ethan needs to fucking be held accountable for the same fucking rules. That's where I fell on it. But okay, it got a little fucking worse because, as we all know, Trisha left the fucking Frenemies podcast with Ethan, which caused that podcast to end, and she decided that she was going to go on Keemstar's show, which led to Ethan's mom publicly tweeting that she would not be attending Trisha's wedding, right? The wedding of her son-in-law, right? Which honestly is, and then she made some other statements about what a terrible person Trisha was. Trisha said that Ethan's mom sent her fiance something really fucking gross and disgusting, and that she wouldn't talk about what was in there because it was so fucking heinous. It must have come from the fucking devil himself, right?
Yeah.
I think it's probably a little exaggerated, but I don't fucking know.
Just a little bit.
It's just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
But then Keemstar went to Twitter. He uploaded this video, and it's actually pretty fucking funny.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna pause it at a certain point, but you just gotta like listen to this fucking evil fucking speech.
Dear Ethan Klein, I understand that you're very upset right now, very angry, and you want revenge. I know, because when you attacked me and said a bunch of horrible stuff that wasn't true, trying to ruin my reputation. You tried to tell everyone that I was an asshole when I already have a reputation for being an asshole. I don't know why I thought that would ever work, because it hasn't. Everyone knows I'm an asshole. They're still subscribed. They're still watching. They're still following.
It's such a shit-eating grin on his face a little bit. It's like,
I don't know if you even had an
pulling an ominous NBA
from the very beginning. There was never an out for you. I guess ignore, but that's not who you are.
He has good timing. He has good timing.
Yeah, all in one take. It's actually impressive.
You got frustrated that you weren't getting the results that you wanted. So you kept pushing it farther and farther and farther to the point where you're breaking YouTube's terms of service. I mean, it was funny to watch. But I don't see a W for you. I really don't.
Motherfucker.
We're at the point now where you're in trouble with YouTube. Your family, like your actual family, is fighting with each other, and they're breaking up over a beef between me and you. I don't see anything.
Captain Petty speaking.
This is the third and final offer. I'm offering peace. There's no point. It's quite exhausting, really. It's been a lot of fun this week, but it's quite exhausting. But I fully intend to play this game to the absolute end if you don't make peace. And I will be the last one standing, without a shadow of doubt. This is what I do for a living. Drama, fighting. This is my sport. This is my video game. And I'm the fucking MLG pro.
I think it's good. I like it.
That was fucking great.
I feel like I should watch the whole anime now. It felt
right, bro. Someone's got to make that shit into a fucking comic book, like legitimately. Fucking Keem versus Ethan.
Yeah, someone that's a good editor. That would be dope.
That speech is fucking golden. Okay, hold on. Don't get me wrong, right? Between the two of them, I fucking hate both, right? But like Keemstar is fucking entertaining. Like, what do you want me to fucking say? Respect the art, not the artist.
Respect the art. I sat there halfway through that, and I'm just like that. When he said exactly about the whole like it was because of them of him, he just sat there and he just went like, well, it's because of me.
Yeah,
like,
bro, like
L loading, please wait.
Fucking criticizing Ethan's fucking movements, right? Like, fucking, that was a bad play. It's like, man.
That's a bad plan.
It was like I actually fucking loved watching that, right? I think I think it's probably a bitch move for Keemstar to attack Susan, but at the same time, do I like feel fucking bad for Ethan or anything even close to sort of think that it's, you know, hitting below the belt for a guy like that? Nah, it really fucking isn't. It really fucking isn't. And if Ethan's gonna fucking platform these fucking rules by YouTube and talk about how YouTube needs stronger enforcement and other kinds of fucking stupid ass shit like that, then I think he should be held to the same fucking standards that he's wanting to impose on everybody else, right? Keem can't talk about Ethan and can't clown on Ethan. Ethan can't clown on fucking Keemstar, right? I'm sure that both of these million sub creators, right, could go to fucking YouTube right now and say, hey, we want to fucking talk shit about each other. Let us talk shit about each other. We both consent to the other person talking shit about each other. And I don't think YouTube would really fucking have a problem with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I'm sure Ethan
maybe.
fucking enjoyed getting to talk shit about fucking Keemstar and knowing that Keemstar couldn't fucking say anything in response to it. So,
yeah.
GG Evan, thank you for the super chat. Ethan told on Keem to his mom, LMAO. Yes. Fucking hell, man. Like, bro, like my mom like watches our content and everything, but like I wouldn't fucking go to my mom, right? To go like fucking gosh, who have we beefed with recently?
Who haven't we beefed with?
The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
Well, I imagine I was like, you know, this other content creator, he's fucking uploading videos making fun of me and calling and telling everyone my dick don't work, even though I told everybody myself that my dick don't. Fucking Ethan, man. Ethan, fucking holy shit, right? He went to his mom. Yeah, Latchkey. He went to his fucking mom.
Don't forget that Blue Chew sponsorship, Ethan. Don't forget about it.
GG Evan, another super chat. H3H3 may be a glass house, but Keem is a glass cannon. I would not actually, you know what? No, that's not true because Keem has taken some fucking beatings and he's come out like solid from it. Okay. Yeah, Carl, I'm going to my mom about what you said about her.
Nah.
Look. Jay Lightning, I don't know what to fucking tell you, but I most certainly did not call your beautiful mother a whore, okay? I never once said that your beautiful mother was a whore when we were in a Discord server. I never once said that, specifically that she was a whore. That did not come from me. I don't know why you want to put that energy out there, but I have a room full of witnesses that I can easily bribe to back me up on this one. Right, Alpha Russ? You were in the Discord chat.
PayPal, right?
PayPal, yes, PayPal.
For a little bit of weed, I can be in the Discord chat.
All right, Steve was in the Discord chat too. So, like, bro, Jay Lightning, I'm sorry, I got a whole crew of gainfully employed witnesses to have my fucking back if they want to fucking pay me.
Augie's like, what day is it? Am I on the payroll this week, Keem? No? Okay, whatever. Fuck you.
On the payroll.
Meet me on the payroll. That's the shirt.
Carl, now you got me thinking of the Legion of Autists now.
Wait, what? The Legion of Autists?
Yeah, you're like, who we beef with? Now I'm thinking of like the Legion of Autists now. Like they're fucking gathering together in their Discord calls and shit. Like plotting their next move.
Wait, who are the Legion of Autists? I can't fucking remember these people.
The people that like hang out in the Discord calls and are mad at us for various reasons. Mostly
wait,
Lots of Discord calls like that.
Wait, are you talking about like the people that watch like some of the other commentary channels are still pissed off that old beef?
No, I'm talking about like fucking like they're relatively like literally nobody would know who they are, but like they coerce. You don't even know who the fuck they are. You don't know who we're talking about?
Can you give me a name? Can you tell me something that they've done?
No, don't give them any attention.
I'm legitimately fucking
okay. For example, like Ross or somebody like that. You know who Ross is, right?
Wait, is he a member of the Legion of Autists?
Yeah.
Oh,
he got converted. He got converted when people wanted to go after Steve, and somebody made that video about Steve abusing women or some shit. He like they join together, they come together, and then they expand a little more.
Well, hold on. I gotta read this one thing. Kai Suzuga Mori I totally fucking nailed that pronunciation.
Nah, that was pretty good.
Hey, at Crows of Judgment, tomorrow is my birthday. Just sharing, so we have some good news to share today. First off, Kai, your birthday is in fucking 50 minutes on the East Coast, so I'm gonna sing happy birthday with the rest of the panel, specifically for you. That's your birthday present, and I will try to read your chats tonight. You don't have to super chat me.
Legion of Autism.
Okay, so fucking Legion of Autism. Fucking,
Like,
and what do you mean?
Ross. Like, let's just say Ross for an example.
Fuck, dude,
He can tell
Angry
you all about
Slug
Ross.
got BTF
Slug,
on fucking Tommy C's server. It was fucking amazing. I'm like sitting there, I was like, what's this fucking chat about Angry Slug, right? And it's from the shop from the point server. So I'm like, okay, let me just fucking read what they're talking about. And I was like, oh my God, Slug is in there bitching about fucking Steve and Steve's video, and Steve said this, and Steve did that, and nobody fucking takes his side. And Steve said that people should go flag his channel. And then, like, the fucking moderator for Steve's Discord server is fucking in there, like the admin for it. And he, she, they, it, whatever, fucking goes out and says, well, unless you confirm, I'm not getting charged with misgendering tonight.
I'm pretty sure it's a she. I only have women mod for me.
Sus. All right. So she basically says, like, fucking, it was a joke. I was in the server. And fucking he goes, so if I wanted to say the same thing and then I say it's a joke later, you're all okay with that. And like someone's like, Slug, you already did that to someone. You called them a pedophile, and then you later said it was a joke.
Yeah.
I was like, dude.
Yeah, like I told you, Legion of Autism, bro.
I was like, oh my God.
Next confirmed member, Angry Slug to the League of Autism.
Bro, I watched part of your stream, like fucking Aura links through this 2-hour fuck fest with Angry Slug. And I was like, what are you guys doing? What are you talking today?
You just wanted to ask one question.
Yeah, it's in like 2 hours.
2 hours.
I wanted to ask one question.
Answer the question, Steve.
Like, I really. Okay, hold on. Let me just shut the door really quick.
Like, literally, that whole debate, like, it was just a 2-hour debate of him saying, answer the question, Steve.
You don't like my answer.
Simple question.
I was like, what's the point of showing this guy evidence anymore? Because he keeps saying all the shit's been fucking Photoshopped, right? Like, at any time, like you'll fucking dig it out, and they'll sit there and they'll argue that it's fucking fake, or he'll just like fucking pivot to go like, but what about this? And I'm like, oh my God, dude, what's the point of like fucking what's the point of fucking doing this shit anymore with this guy? Right?
Exactly.
Everybody's a fucking liar, and everybody fakes evidence, and they're all out to fucking get him. He's still like bitching. Oh, they doxed me. I'm like, you mean when you had your own fucking name out there and you told everyone what it was? And he's fucking sitting there going like, they told everybody where I went to school and my former employer. And I'm like, yeah, but that's the same fucking place, you fucking asshole. Right? Like he's like trying to like add on to it. And I'm just like, oh my God, dude, like you are just fucking purely fucking just
like I alluded to it the other day. I was like, if you're gonna make an accusation to someone, especially of like nature of like doxing,
what's up, Mom?
Or like hacking and all that stuff, you got to have the evidence. Like, and one thing that I can definitely say about Slug, and he doesn't understand when I say evidence. I mean, like the full edit, like, or not full the whole raw dog, the whole real deal. Like, I mean, obviously redact some people's names, obviously for namesakes and like personal information.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me bridge this gap right now.
What?
Angry Slug got accused of fucking sending CP out, right? He had a doc, right? That doc had a bunch of links in it, and Angry Slug said that they were links to CP. Now the problem is, Angry Slug also then clicked on one of those links and told everybody he clicked on the link. And when people were like, bro, why would you give out links to something that you are saying is fucking CP? He goes, well, it's already out there and people are going to see it anyways. And I was like,
pedos are going to find it. They already have a way to find it, so it doesn't matter. It's more important to get the word out about this guy.
I was like, yeah. So like when he said that, now here's the thing. He was lying about the fucking links. They didn't actually go to any CP, right? But this motherfucker thought that they did.
They're dead now.
Thought that they did, right? And then gave everyone the fucking links to it, right? And I'm like, bro, at a certain point, like, what do you want me to fucking say, right? Like, if I fucking just straight up said, hey, Angry Slug thought that he was sending CP to people, right? Like, I mean, would that be better than me saying, hey, Angry Slug was sending CP to people? Bro, like, come on. You thought that it was. You sent out the links, and when you got fucking people telling you to fucking take it down, you literally fucking said, so what? The pedos are going to find it anyways. Like, what kind of fucking defense is that? Holy
it's CP
shit.
for clout, bro.
Oh my god.
I heard Slug isn't that nice of a guy, so you can't really give him a charitable interpretation or even make a defense for him because he just doesn't deserve it.
No, it doesn't.
No, I'm saying is there is no fucking defense for that, right? The defense would be that you didn't fucking know that the links were anything bad and they turned out not to be anything bad. But the problem is you said that they were. And then you defended yourself when you got fucking criticized by saying that everyone can find the links anyway. Like, what the fuck kind of logic is that?
I'll say Slug.
Slug
I think Slug is retarded. I don't think he's a pedophile.
I mean,
no, I don't think
obviously.
I think he's a clout chaser. I think that's the whole reason he wanted to be the one to break that story on the pedophile. So I don't think he
ran straight to fucking Tommy's server. He's like begging people to talk about what a bad, mean person Steve is. And I'm like,
people that
bro,
do that are fucking shitheads. I'm tired of people telling me that Steve is a bad person and having nothing to back it up other than gossip and hearsay. I'm really getting tired of that shit.
Like, say what you want to say about other people that don't like dabble in the jazz lettuce and all that, but like, you know, in terms of Steve, like Steve's cool. Like,
okay, let me give you a little bit of fucking why this shit was so fucking
but like,
remember the first
your heart.
Okay, I'm gonna play like a fucking minute of this shit.
Remember the first debate that you had with him, Steve, where you just literally halfway was like, "What the fuck, Slug? Shut up!"
Hold on.
Have the money.
Zombie Fox, thank you for the 5. Go ahead and inform Slug. For a guy who sounds like that he is a big brain.
Look,
he probably got his head dunked in the toilet.
It's not on me to do the research for someone. It's not on me to do that.
It kind of fucking is when you're sitting there making claims. Oh my god, malicious intent, and you don't even want to specify it.
I've already fucking specified.
No, you fucking didn't. What was?
Yes, I fucking did.
No, you didn't. No, you fucking
didn't.
They
openly wanted to get me fucking swatted.
No,
it's fucking obvious.
I got a super chat for you though, Slug.
Fucking evidence.
No one's gonna read through a whole ass fucking document to read through one fucking claim you made. You fucking dumb piece of shit. You ain't doing
This is a Kiwi farmer yelling at him too.
Fucking retarded.
Hey,
great.
I like this guy.
You, man.
Who is this guy?
That's on you, man. We're gonna go see the rest of us because we called your names, faggot.
What?
Faggot. You are a faggot.
There we go.
What did you do? Slug? Did you mute him?
What did you do?
Can you handle the bass now?
You need to hear him.
Wait, Steve, have you not changed
Is that
clothes?
You're okay with homophobia?
I don't think so. Okay,
right
now
now
I think my shirt's changed. Inform Slug. For a guy who sounds like he has a big brain, he probably got his head dunked in the toilet in high school. Is that true? Can you confirm or deny that?
Just answer the question.
I gotta answer more questions, guys.
All right.
He was saying that
I can't fucking watch that shit.
Yeah, I left to go do love calls with fucking.
Bro, like I got to that part, like, and I just thought, oh fuck, this shit's devolving quick, right? Yeah. I'm like, he said he wanted to ask Steve a fucking question, and then it goes into this whole thing about wanting Steve to like pull out all the evidence right now. It's like, bro, that's one of the things with fucking this guy. At this point, I would never even fucking bother. Because like we had this whole fucking thing, right? The fucking tweets from him, but he goes, "Well, find those tweets on my account." I'm like, "Bro, you deleted it. Like it's fucking screenshotted." Oh, then I guess you don't have any proof. I'm like,
the evidence is for the video, so this is like a teaser for the video, and then I can take all the Slug's lies and show how they're lies. I give him an opportunity to tell the truth, and he decided to lie more, so that's fine.
I'm just sitting there going like, you know, he just claims everybody like makes up evidence against him, and I'm like, bro, like I fucking, you know, nobody has the fucking time. You're just fucking brain damaged.
I think he craves the attention as well. I'm starting to suspect that he likes this shit for some reason, because he does the stupidest shit, right? Like he'll go on a doxing forum so that, like, I don't even know what was his MO by going to a fucking doxing forum. Like they hate him now.
Oh, okay. You want to know why?
Oh,
It's because
he
he's been on this binge about.
Whoa! Everybody! Sorry, breaking news. We have breaking news from fucking CNN right now. Hold on.
They're just chanting "Death to America," but they seem friendly at the same time. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
That was a perfect transition to talking about Afghanistan. Okay, all right. This is the second biggest topic for the night. Then we're gonna switch over. We're talking about the Carson stuff. All right, guys. I saw this shit and I was like, there's no fucking way this dumbass said that. Right. And like for a little bit, Death to America was trending on fucking Twitter, and I was like, bro, that you shouldn't let that trend. Like, what are you doing? But it's gone now. Anyway,
it's gone now, so it's fine.
Yeah. So, like, here's the thing, right? Do you guys know what happened in Afghanistan?
They got overthrown, dog, because America dipped out.
Yeah. Okay. So, basically, give you the fucking history lesson. George Bush, the fucking asshole, right, from the fucking 2000s, gets us into a war in Afghanistan where we're gonna fucking shut down the Taliban and bring in some good old American democracy, apple pies and fucking cigarettes and hookers.
Go after the terrorists.
Okay. Anyways, that leads to this whole fucking thing in Afghanistan that's been going on for fucking years. We spent I've heard numbers from $80 billion to $100 billion. Suffice to say, we've spent a fuck ton of fucking money in Afghanistan, right? And then Obama, right? He had his 8 years, didn't do anything about Afghanistan. Then Trump had one term, right? And Trump comes into office and Trump's like, okay, nobody wants to be in Afghanistan. We're pulling out of Afghanistan. Too many people have died there. We're not doing anything there. We're leaving, right? You've had 20 fucking years to train the Afghani army. If they're not fucking ready at this point, what do you want to fucking do, right? But Trump had this whole ceasefire with the Taliban and everything going too. 20 years? Yeah, 20 fucking years. But they had this whole fucking ceasefire and everything going. Trump goes out of office. Biden comes in, and Biden extends the withdrawal for 3 months, right? Now here's the thing, right? Trump did have his own plan that they had been working on for withdrawing from Afghanistan. So Biden didn't want to keep that original plan. Biden was going to do his own plan. And I assume that's why they were giving themselves an extra 3 months just to coordinate and get everything together. But they didn't do any of that. They didn't do any of that. Right? They gave themselves 3 extra months and didn't do any of that, right? The Taliban, meanwhile, had 3 months to plan exactly how they were going to take back the fucking country, right? So then America's like, okay, guys, it's time to go. Get your shit and we're going out of here. And they leave fucking live ammo in fucking Afghanistan, right? They leave live fucking ammo. And then fucking the Taliban comes out as these military planes are fleeing the fucking state, in this mad fucking rush. There's thousands of fucking people surrounding these airplanes. Hold on, let me see. I have a fucking video of this shit, right? I can't show you the video of the dude who held onto the fucking plane at oh my god. Oh, you guys won't fucking believe me when I fucking show you this shit. This is the scene as America is just piecing the fuck out, right?
What the fuck?
Yeah, they're holding on to it.
Why?
Because they don't want them to leave.
They shoved 600 people into the fucking plane, and then everybody else is climbing onto it. I don't want to show you the video because there's video of it, but 2 people who were holding on to the landing gears
fell, obviously.
Yeah, from a very, very, very big height. Now, see, here's the thing, right? Regardless of what you feel about Afghanistan, the fact of the matter is we shouldn't fucking be there, right? We really shouldn't fucking be there. It's been way too long. It's been way too much fucking money. But just because you should leave fucking conflict does not mean that you just fucking peace out, right, with no fucking plan, and you leave fucking live ammunition for the fucking Taliban to use. You asshole motherfuckers. There's another fucking story. I don't have the fucking tweet anymore, but like, there's apparently a U.S. officer that's trans, and they left her behind. And I'm like, oh my God, you guys are fucking retarded. This shit is like fucking retarded. Like, what are you fucking doing?
Who is in charge of this?
Fucking doing
what
Biden! Like there are people like literally calling it Trump's Taliban, and I'm like, oh my God, there was an actual plan to withdraw. Biden said he was going to do his own plan. Gave himself extra time. Dude, Biden was the fucking president. If Biden wasn't ready, he could have just said, we're not doing it. Yeah. Right? They could have just said, okay, we're not going to fucking pull out. This is complete. We don't have any of the fucking time for it. Right? We'll pull out, but we need like a year. Right? Like, I'm just like, this is insane. Right? Yeah. I think my mom said like $3 trillion in equipment behind. Left trillions of dollars in equipment behind. I don't know if that's true or not. Like how much was left behind. I know that they left a ton of fucking shit so that the Taliban could take back the country in literally 4 fucking days. Right? It took them 4 fucking days. Oh my gosh. And then the Biden like goes ahead and says, like there's this video of this motherfucker talking about how, there's no way that the Taliban are gonna fucking take over the country. That's not gonna happen. And then he gives this speech, and the speech is basically, this is all the fault of the previous administration. It's all their fault. They're bad. They're bad people. But also, it's been 20 years, and nothing was gonna get that army ready. But this is really all Trump's fault. And I'm like, oh my God, you gave the Taliban so much free shit, right? Biden is just brain damaged, right? Like pure fucking brain damage. There's somebody like who's like a fucking Biden supporter, like from one of the previous administrations or something. From the Obama administration. I can't remember what his fucking position was, but he's like, Joe Biden has been wrong on every single foreign policy decision since he's been like serving. Right. And I'm going like, bro, it seems like you are, because Biden was like against taking out Osama bin Laden. Right. Like they had him. They knew exactly where he was. And Biden was against killing the motherfucker. Right. And then later, and I can understand reasons why. Right. Like you're worried that it's a trap. You're worried that you don't have enough intel. I can understand that. I mean, maybe that makes sense. But then this motherfucker takes credit for the decision. Right. Like this asshole has no fucking clue what he is doing. It's stupid. Yeah. The worst part is he didn't take questions, went right back to Camp David. Like I was looking at that. I was like, God fucking damn you, man. Right? Situation in the Middle East is like fucking fucked, right? But like he made it so much worse, right? You don't need to fuck like if his like response is Trump's plan is terrible, so we're going to make our own plan. But we need to extend this by 6 months or we're not going to do it at all, right? Something like that. Okay, fine. But this motherfucker just like, he didn't do any plan. They basically just yeeted out of there, right? Like they didn't even know that they were going to be pulled back, right? They left so much equipment, free ammo, free weapons behind for the Taliban, who now have it all. Good fucking job, motherfuckers. And Biden is like, okay, we're going to send like 1,000 troops back to Afghanistan now. And I'm like, it kind of seems like these assholes knew what they were fucking doing when they decided not to do anything, right? Because I'm sure these assholes are now going to turn around and say, we're pulling out of Afghanistan was the worst decision we've ever made. People are dying in the streets. We need to go back into Afghanistan in full force and take back that country, right? Because they're fucking stupid. They're fucking stupid. Biden messed up again. Time to blame Trump again. Yeah, well, yeah, right? Like, I'm sorry, but like, dude, this is all on you. There was a fucking plan, and you chose to fucking ignore it. Like, that's on you, bro. Xenox, thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate that. Now the people of Afghanistan will hate us more. Yeah, no shit. Fucking hell, man.
Yeah.
Like, the thing is, you can withdraw, right? But you can withdraw steadily, right? And see if the Taliban are like making plans and everything, shut it down immediately, right? Or you can like transfer those fucking weapons over to the Afghani army and, you know, teach them how to fucking use them, right? You gave yourself 3 fucking months, 90 days to train these people on how to use the equipment that you had no intention of taking with you, right? They didn't do anything. They did literally nothing. They got the fucking planes out there. They took all the soldiers back, and then they just fucking started to like flee. They left people behind. Like, holy shit, right? And you know, the thing about the Taliban is they're not going to make peace with all the people that didn't get to flee the fucking country. They're going to fucking start executing them, right? And that's going to be a great fucking day. Thanks to Joe Biden, right? And then Joe Biden's going to start up the whole patriotism drums about how we need to get back there and save our embassy and save our people, save the people that were left behind who are being killed by these tyrants. And then, you know, trump up the fucking patriotism and then fucking run that into the next election. Fucking hell, man. These people suck. National Lampoon's Afghan Retreat.
Coming next summer.
I mean, oh, fucking Louis, I didn't see you in the chat. Have a good night, buddy.
Louis.
Yeah, like one of the things that a friend of mine, we were talking about this today at work, and it said, you know, they had the time. They could have coordinated to where they put as much equipment as they can, transfer it over back to the United States without having to, like, you know, leave it there. But they had the extra 3 months. Like, it was Trump's fault. Like, oh, okay, whatever.
I mean, it's just at the end of the day, right? Oh, actually, I found the fucking story. Here we go. Transgender USAF veteran trapped in Taliban takeover of Kabul. So, yeah, look, I pray for that person because they are about to fucking die a very brutal and painful death, because that's what the Taliban do, right? You can just already feel these motherfuckers, right? As soon as this fucking story came out, right, that they took over fucking Kabul, they got like Trump's Taliban trending on Twitter, right? These people fucking cannot think, right? They literally fucking can't think. Now, look, you can go ahead and say, well, it's Trump's fault for ever saying we're going to withdraw from Afghanistan. Fucking fine. The issue isn't the withdrawal. The issue is how you fucking pulled out, right? It's you pulled out without training anyone to use your fucking equipment that you had no intention of taking with you, right? Like I don't know how to fucking say it, but this is just fucking brain damage. This fucking brain damaged. Like this girl is gonna fucking meet a very gruesome end. That's because of fucking Biden. Now I think there's a little bit more here. Just going through some of the stories. The helicopter shots have struck a nerve inside the White House. Jake Sullivan pushes back. To be fair, the helicopter has been our mode of transport from the embassy for 20 years. It's the last minute scramble. You know that.
Are calling this withdrawal a fiasco, a debacle. And it is one that apparently the administration did not fully appreciate or see coming. Let me play you some of what the president himself has said in the last 6 weeks or so.
The likelihood there's going to be the Taliban overrunning everything and owning the whole country is highly unlikely.
Do you see any parallels between this withdrawal and what happened in Vietnam with some people feeling?
None whatsoever. Zero. There's going to be no circumstance where you see people being lifted off the roof of a embassy of the United States from Afghanistan.
Yeah.
All of that shit happened, by the way. All of that shit happened. A helicopter did lift people off the fucking roof and get them the fuck out of the country, right? And the Taliban took over, and it took them fucking days to do so, right? So, yeah, like, I mean, the problem is, like, Biden does this a lot, right? Biden will say one thing and then claim he never fucking said it, right? The problem is,
what did he claim? He never said that?
Oh no. What I mean is, Biden will do things where, like, he said something about, it's get masked or get vaxxed, right? It was this fucking White House campaign thing, part of the fucking COOF stuff, right? And regardless of how you feel about it, that's not my fucking point. He got challenged by a reporter when they started recommending that people that were vaccinated wear masks as well, right? And Biden started. He went on. Biden's like, you said that if you take the vaccine, you're not gonna have to wear the mask. And he's like, I never said that. Like, just immediately. Right. And then he like repeats it to him and he goes, well, we have new information now. Right. The thing is, he can't fucking lie about what he said. He told people there was not going to be a problem. And then the problem hits. And his first response is to blame Trump and blame the Afghani president. And I'm like, I think you're fucking responsible,
like, well, I
dude.
thought that, but
he just wants to eat his ice cream, Crow, and sleep.
I love my mint chocolate chip.
Look, I'll be a little conspiratorial and just say I feel like they know exactly what they're doing. I feel like they had 3 months to plan an actual evacuation of the country, right? Plan on withdrawal and everything. And instead, what they decided was, well, let's just introduce chaos, right? Let's leave at the very last fucking minute. The Afghani government is not going to be able to fight back the Taliban, right? We're going to leave our fucking equipment behind so the Taliban can use it just to make sure the Afghani army can't do jack shit to them, right? And then when Afghan fucking crumbles, right, and people are left behind and the Taliban starts executing people, well, then we can go America and jump right back into fucking Afghanistan. And people will forget that they ever wanted to leave.
America, fuck yeah. You like that movie, Crow? Team America?
Yeah, it's fucking great. Yeah. But yeah, like that's my fucking thought process on it, because like the way this has been done is so fucking sloppy, right? There's really there's nothing you can say that would make me feel like this wasn't an intentional fuck up, right? Because look, right now everything's fucking falling apart. Inflation's hitting. The economy's taking a massive fucking hit. It would just really be good for Joe Biden right now? War. A big fucking war, right? And this is like the perfect justification to get into another big fucking war in the Middle East.
But why would they want chaos, though?
Well, because the sentiment right now, the majority, I don't want to say an overall majority, but the majority of people in the country don't want to be in Afghanistan, right? They don't want to fucking be there. It's a very popular thing Trump was working on, right? So you can't fucking say that you're not going to fucking do it, right? So let's do it, but let's show everybody just how fucking bad it can be, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if that's really the fucking decision here. Biden's a fucking idiot, right? So I'm willing to fully believe that he told them not to fucking do shit. But there are generals that are in charge of this stuff, right? And they know what they're doing, right? So these fucking generals who fucking planned this shit out clearly fucking knew that this was going to be a fucking problem. Meanwhile, Biden's telling everyone, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And then fucking now that it's happened, he doesn't even fucking own that. He just says, oh, it's all Trump's fault. It's all Trump's fault. Bro, like 6 weeks ago, you were on fucking camera flat out stating this is going to be very difficult. And because of the previous administration, we're being put into this very tight position here, right? He told everyone it was going to be fucking fine because Biden's doing it now, right? Yep. Fucking these people are so fucking stupid.
And also I thought about this when I start seeing the first of this happening on Twitter right before we came on. I kind of sat there and went, well, I know there's a midterm coming up. I think it's next year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And I think the purpose of this is Biden saying, "Oh well, it was Trump's fault," and everyone and their mother always immediately points to Republicans and everything.
Normally I would say that, right? But this is so fucking shocking to see, right? And you can blame the previous administration only so much, right? It's cringe when fucking Trump did to Obama, when Obama did to Bush, right? At the end of the day, you're fucking in charge now, right? People put you in that position because they want you to run the fucking country, right? I don't want to hear any fucking conspiracies about the election. But like people put you in fucking charge, you're fucking running the ship now. And if all you can do is tell me that the other guy was the big failure, bro, this is like they're saying like this is the worst fucking retreat since fucking Saigon, right? For the US Army, right?
Vietnam.
And it fucking is, right? Actually, no, it took them longer to conquer Vietnam when the US left. It took the Taliban 4 fucking days. And we didn't surrender. We just fucking left. Fucking Vietnam, we told them we were fucking done. We can't win this war. We're done. It still took them time to fucking capture the country, right? And over here, you modern day military, you have way more fucking planning. You have way more fucking intel. I'm like, there's no way you didn't know that this was going to fucking happen, and you chose to withdraw in a way that could only lead to casualties and people getting fucking overrun by the fucking Taliban, who are now armed with our military equipment, our modern day military equipment. The people in the caves now have the fire. Zeron Grando, thank you for your super chat. I'm so damn tired of the White House blaming Trump for their decisions that aren't helping. Tell responsible for once. Take responsibility for once. Yeah. Fucking spell checks and everything. I feel like there's one. Okay. We are in the age of moronic fascism. I mean, I think everybody doesn't understand the meaning of the word fascism. I mean, I guess you could call this fascism. Actually, I guess you could, right? Because like when your guy fucks up like insanely bad, and he says, "Oh, other guy bad, not me," and you all fucking follow along like fucking read. Well, I would say moronic fascism would be a pretty apt statement there, right? But like, I don't know, authoritarianism too, right? These guys are fucking authoritarians. Biden tells them to do something, they go, "Yes, sir." Fucking the economy, right? When Trump's running it, even though it was fucking gangbusters. The economy is terrible. It's failing. It's collapsing. As soon as Biden becomes president, economy is great. It's amazing. It's never been better. Right? These people are fucking their entire opinions based solely on who they support. Right? If that guy fucking came out and said, "I fuck children," they'd be like, "Well, maybe we should look at age of consent laws." Right? Like they will not fucking disavow any of the shit that fucking Biden does. And it's really fucking gotten to an absurd fucking point now.
Mm-hmm.
I sense a Senator Armstrong speech. War jumpstarts the economy to get us out of this funk. I mean, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, I feel like they want to have this big fucking war in Afghanistan, right? And this is the best way to go about doing it, right? And when people's minds are focused on the war, they'll stop talking about COVID. They'll stop talking about other things. They'll stop talking about the bad fucking economy or, loss of jobs, because you can go join the army. And because, I mean, war generates a lot of business in certain industries. So I don't know. It just feels like this is just a massive fucking setup to throw us right back into Afghanistan. And well, I'm not a foreign policy expert at all. Don't get me wrong. If we do wind up back in Afghanistan in full fucking force, I fucking called it. So just want to make that clear.
We'll let the record show that.
Yes, we will make sure.
Our foreign policy. So Gigi Evans, thank you for this super chat. It's funny. Our foreign policy should be our bedroom policy. Don't stick your dick in crazy. Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
Mm-hmm. They're not woke. They just left a trans behind. Exactly.
Yeah, that's the fucking part where I'm just like, come on, why would you leave the trans person behind?
I'm imagining the trans community is going to be very, very pissed.
Maybe. Probably.
But only for a day. Mm.
Yeah, anyways, like, look. Okay, so this is the type of shit where you just know people are fucking retarded. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. I could say remedial, but this was like a special level of brain damage. Because even CNN, or not CNN, NBC is like, what did you fucking do, dude? It's this shit, right? End the war in Afghanistan. Republicans, when Joe Biden ends the war in Afghanistan, invoke the 25th Amendment. He must resign or be impeached. I've been seeing this shit get like spread around like crazy, right? And like, if you look at the age of this stuff, 2012, 2013, 2012, 2013, right? These people don't have any fucking concept of what fucking happened. All they're hearing is, oh, we pull out of Afghanistan, bad stuff happened. Bad stuff happened, blame bad man who made us leave, right? What a fucking pro-war fucking stance can you have, man? Like, this is like so fucking pro-war, right? Like, there was a fucking plan to withdraw, and Biden said no. Biden said we're going to do our own thing, and then a bunch of people are now completely fucking fucked. Meanwhile, you have these idiots going like, but Trump won't leave Afghanistan too. We leave Afghanistan bad, Trump man bad. Like, it's like it's like such
the world's broken.
I mean, their brains are fucking broken, right? Trans hot down. Their brains are fucking broken. Like, how do you fucking bridge the gap with people this fucking stupid, this insanely fucking dumb? How do you bridge the gap between people with cognitive function that's that lacking, right? You literally fucking can't. Don't get me wrong. There are people on the right that I see make fucking absurd fucking statements, but this is just fucking broken, right? Like, it's not that we fucking left. Everybody wanted to leave fucking Afghanistan. Nobody wanted to fucking be there. Making statements like this, we were like, whoa, we should have stayed. Fuck you, you pro-imperialist piece of fucking trash. Mm-hmm. God damn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not about fucking leaving. It's how you fucking leave. You don't leave all your fucking equipment behind so the fucking terrorists can fucking take it. Like, how fucking dumb was that? Like, come on. We can acknowledge that this was fucking handled so fucking improperly. And meanwhile, Biden's telling us it's going to be fucking great. Come on. Take some fucking accountability. That's all people are fucking asking you to do. Motherfucker. Holy shit. Yeah, it's just orange man bad because bad orange. Like, it's the most like fucking basic way of fucking thinking, right? Like, I praise Biden for not canceling the fucking pull out of Afghanistan. But I mean, when you see it being handled so fucking improperly, they basically acted like, well, business as usual, everybody, for 3 extra fucking months. And then on the last week, they're like, okay, everybody, we need to go. We need to go. Get your shit. Come on. We're leaving now. Come on. It was obviously going to fucking fail at that point. They should have followed the original withdrawal plan. And then if that failed, you can fucking put it all on Trump, right? But they did their own thing. And they gave themselves extra time to do it. This is all on them. Like, I don't know how else to fucking say it. This is fucking all on these fuckers.
Can I read a tweet Tommy C posted 16 hours ago? Oh, he said Biden was only in 6 months. He already lost a war. Speed run champ.
You know, some idiot like fucking tweeted at me, and they were like, you know, something like Biden was always in favor of pulling out of Afghanistan. He never wanted to be in that war. And I sat there and I said, like, who's your source on that? Joe Biden, the guy who didn't want to kill Osama bin Laden and told everyone it was his decision, right? Like, come on, man. Like, that guy fucking lies so fucking easily because these dopes fucking eat it up. And like, when Trump fucking lied, I think like it's pretty easy to know when he fucking lies. But like, when their people lie, it's just like,
you're not supposed to lie because they
don't lie. Republicans lie. The Republicans lie. We tell truth. Truth good. Lies bad. Bad. Orange man bad. Like, fucking hell, dude. Tommy C's tweet. Yeah, let me fucking pull this up.
Yeah, I love that tweet. It's so good.
It's fucking brilliant.
It's such a base tweet.
My goodness.
Biden was only in 6 months and he already lost a war. Speed run champ. Woo! Look at this shit. Taliban controlling Afghanistan after seizing presidential palace in Kabul. Right? Look at politics. 140K tweets. Blame Trump. God damn. Let's read it. I'll be addressing the nation of Afghanistan. I'm willing to bet a fresh new ball pick that he is 100% going to blame Trump.
A fresh new ball.
Like, I fucking love it, right? Fucking Count Dankula called it. Jack Posobiec called it. He's going to blame Trump. Like, prediction: Biden will blame Trump. Prior administrations will take zero responsibility for this disaster he has allowed. The buck will not stop with him. God bless our servicemen and women who have sacrificed so much. Like, they're all right. Liberals definitely try to blame Trump for this Afghanistan fiasco. Need to explain why Biden didn't cancel any previous agreement with the Taliban, given he's revoked myriad Trump policies. Like, that's the other thing, right? If Biden wasn't in favor of the fucking withdrawal, why not just say no? He's in fucking charge, right? You're not going to make that situation fucking worse. I mean, you can't really make it any worse than it is now. I mean, I guess you could have left all the servicemen behind instead of just the trans ones. You fucking asshole.
You could have given the weapon straight to the ban instead of
instead of just leaving it on the floor for them to pick up. Yeah, we could have done that.
This isn't a Nerf war. This is a.
We could have shown them how to use the fucking rocket launchers, but they're probably experts at that already.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, right? Like, what's this? You can't take 100% of the credit for the job numbers and then turn around and blame Trump for Afghanistan. Nope. Yeah, that's the other thing. I like, as soon as Biden was in office, they took credit for the booming economy, right? Like, as soon as he was in office, we're not talking about like, oh, he's been in there for like half a year and look at where we are now. But like, as soon as he was in office, he took credit for the fucking COVID vaccine, right? Even though like, come on, really? Right? So they took credit for all of that, but Afghanistan, hell no. That was the other guy. Good stuff was us. Bad stuff, other guy. And then, like, their fucking supporters are just like, whatever you say, sir. Yeah, you're the best. Fuck Donald Trump. Like, fuck, man. Have some fucking nuance of these fucking assholes. They're all bad people. We need to give them the weapons with bow in it. Yeah, fuck, right? Thank you for that super chat, Ace Corblader. Like we could have wrapped up all the fucking weapons individually and then handed them out to the specific terrorists who would best use said weapon. We could have done that, right? But like assholes, we left just a giant pile of weapons and technology, right? Completely fucking unguarded. Completely fucking unguarded. Fucking, we're brilliant people. We're fucking brilliant.
Smart.
Best military in the world, run by fucking morons, right?
We pulled a Deji, definitely, for sure. That 1A9 high IQ right there.
Well, I mean, look. There's a reason why Shikamaru was such a cool Naruto character, right? Because, well, he could not summon a giant fucking fox out of his ass. Well, he couldn't fucking see through all fucking jutsus and put you in an illusion by fucking pointing at you. Well, he certainly couldn't tank a fucking meteor strike twice or disintegrate particles. The motherfucker was so smart, he managed to literally fucking kill an immortal person, right? Like, a guy that's way stronger than him because he's just that fucking smart, right? So you can completely outgun your opponent, right? You absolutely fucking can. But when the people pointing the fucking gun have no fucking clue how to use it, more than likely you're going to shoot yourself, which is exactly what we fucking did. If you think you can do it better, Crow, then why don't you run? Look, man, I don't know. I don't want to fucking be president. I don't want to be. I don't want to be a fucking local politician.
I want you to be president.
Yeah, but then I can't stream on YouTube with you guys.
True.
We aren't ready for war because the commanders and generals are teach wokeness to the soldiers instead of combat training, causing soldiers to leave. Well, bro, first off, I don't know. They're not just fucking leaving. But did you guys see the fucking ad they put out for the U.S. military? And it's this fucking woman talking about her two mothers and the fucking family that she's going to have, right? And I'm like, okay, right? And then they compare it to like the Russian military ad. These jacked fucking guys getting out into fucking combat and shit. And I'm like, I think you're appealing to the wrong demographic with who you're trying to get into the fucking military. But Russia knows what they fucking want. Like, I'm just saying, right? recruit everyone for the fucking military, but like, come on, we need more focus on like, you know, the things you're supposed to do in the military, not the stupid shit.
Mm-hmm.
What you need a link to? For the, I'll try to find it. After watching the Godfather movies, I would feel safer with the mafia running shit over our government at this point. I mean, mafia wouldn't have let any of this shit happen.
I'll make your life a little safer.
Just gotta give me protection money. That's
They're on they for the super chat. God, I hate Grammarly autocorrect. Yeah, it's fucking trash.
Yeah.
Okay. I
want to talk about Carson right now just because I'm interested about this stuff.
I mean, it's just I'm just going through, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Rick. Here we go. Retired U.S. Army, former national spokesperson for No Dem Left Behind. Okay, all right. Sell out your country, man. Rick Scott and GOP, GQP, right? Oh, that's their big thing, right? They don't call it the GOP anymore. They really believe that everyone in the fucking GOP believes in QAnon, so they call it the GQP, right? Because they're just great at fucking branding. What is it? Can fuck off trying to blame President Biden, blame Bush and Cheney for letting Bin Laden flee the Tora Bora Mountains.
Hasn't Bin Laden been dead forever? What the fuck are they talking about?
Blame T. Rump and Pence for this bullshit deal with the Taliban on their way out. I mean, you know, see, this is what I'm talking about, right? Richard's the kind of guy that you could see becoming a fucking general one day, right? And because he's just so fucking stupid, right? The fucking president decides what they fucking do when they're in fucking office. He doesn't have to honor the fucking deal. He doesn't have to do any of that. Right? He just fucking say fuck off, right? But also, there was a plan and Biden didn't fucking follow it, and now you have this shit, right? So this motherfucker, right, could probably straight up be exactly the sort of person running this fucking shit show. Anyways, but yeah, they left a trans officer behind, so F's in the chat for that bitch. She's gonna fucking die.
No man left behind. I guess trans ain't no man.
Well, trans woman. So
yeah,
like I feel bad because the Taliban don't fuck around.
They don't.
No, they don't. There are some videos that have popped up online, and we've seen what they do to people.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty fucking brutal. Thank you guys for putting those F's. Thankfully, that add 2 moms was pulled immediately, according to my friend in recruiting command. Yeah, the 2 moms ad was fucking great. All right, let's talk about Carson.
Yes.
Mr. Carson.
Alpha Russ, set the scene.
Set the scene?
Well,
look, yes.
Not everyone in the audience was tuned in for the last time we talked about Carson, right?
Yes.
So,
it's been a hot minute, so like you might have to fill in some detail here and there.
No. This is all on you. This is why you're here.
Oh, this is why I'm here?
Yeah, this is your moment in the spotlight.
All right. This is my moment in the spotlight. All right. So once upon a time, yeah, I'm not going to introduce it like I'm reading a children's story.
Guys, he's fucking bombing.
It'll be cool.
I know, I'm bombing. No, Carson was a content creator that basically was talking to a young girl.
Lines.
Yeah, I don't have a billboard here for myself. Jesus Christ. He was, I think, was 19 at the time, and then she was 17, 18, or no, 17, 16, somewhere around that age.
Oh my God, he doesn't even know the fucking ages of the people involved.
It's been a minute.
Oh no.
She was 17, 1 month from turning 18.
Oh, was it
Thank
a month?
you.
I thought
It
it
was a fucking month.
Whatever.
Was it a month or a week?
She's still bitch. Still bitch,
Yes.
Still
Sick.
bitch.
I see Nero. Thank you. I appreciate you, Nero.
Okay. And what
And so now, see, this is why I don't like it.
Oh my God!
What are you
Alpha
making him
Russ,
do?
I gave him an opportunity to fucking put himself out there, right? And he just completely bombed out.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't be sorry to me. Feel sorry for yourself. Okay.
I'm sorry, self. I'm so
Are
sorry.
you,
All right.
you're knowledgeable in the Carson stuff?
So call me Carson. Yeah, because that's like one of the second things that we had to blow up on. Fucking okay, so call me Carson, right? Call me Carson. When he is 19, he has this hookup with a 17-year-old, right? Now, you can try to fucking do some moral fucking grandstanding mental gymnastic bullshit to fucking sit there and try to imply that there's anything wrong with that relationship. But first off, both states where both of these individuals are from is 16, right? They're independent states, is both 16 age of consent, right? Second, come on, they could literally be in fucking high school together, right? These are not uncommon relationships by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, I think the national average for age differences between men and women is something like 2.3 years, right? So this is completely fucking normal, right?
Yep.
Originally, this girl comes out and declares herself the victim of grooming.
Yep.
And
Which she later retracted immediately.
Well, hold on. This was because there was a Drama Alert episode talking about how Call Me Carson had done some illegal things with underage girls. Now, the two men who went on Drama Alert, they couldn't remember the age of the girl, even though Jay Schlatt later said that she was 17 and they all knew she was 17, right? So kind of like fucking fucked up the Drama Alert a little bit, just a little bit. Because why would you not tell people that the girl was 17? Oh, because nobody gave a shit, right? When it first came out, people called him pedophile, a groomer. Sam came out calling him pedophile and a groomer. Then Keemstar, like a day later, drops his Twitter video and he says, Call Me Carson did not groom, say he's not a groomer, that kind of thing, right? And then she immediately fucking updates her story to say, I just watched Keemstar and it was wrong for me to call Carson a groomer. You also call him a fucking pedophile, you fucking skank. And if you read through the fucking original accusation against him, it was not, oh, he pressured me into doing it. It was straight up, I wanted a real relationship and he just was down to fuck.
Yep.
Well, newsflash, dumbass. That's every single fucking guy in that age range. Like, if you put it out there, they're gonna fucking take it. But she put it out there.
She put it out there. She's easy.
Well, if you read the messages too, and like Repzilla was very fucking clever about how he clipped those messages up to make it seem like Carson was saying some fucking real creepy shit, right?
Yeah.
But in reality, Carson would say things like, "I don't think I can be there for you emotionally, and I don't think that would be fair." And she was like, "Well, you want to get on Snapchat?" So,
yeah,
like,
totally normal responses. Yeah. So the thing with Carson is responses is just like the thing. You know, no disrespect to the guy, but he looks like a very awkward person, like a very awkward fellow. He doesn't seem like he's like a Casanova or anything, right, Crow? You've seen him.
When you read those messages, it's pretty clear he's not smooth or anything with women.
Like that. That was one of my points. It was like, how can you argue a power dynamic when it seems like she holds more power in this interaction than he
when
does?
people found out what the age ranges actually were, most people dropped calling him a pedophile like immediately, and they dropped the grooming thing immediately. Right?
Well, yeah,
the smart ones. Yeah, the smart ones. So fucking Carson doesn't respond to it. Carson just basically takes a step away from YouTube, right? And people said, "Oh, that's a sign of his guilt." They're like, "Well, maybe it's just that all of his friends backstabbed him, right?"
Yep.
And the 2-1 on Drama Alert, the way they did it was really fucking gross and disgusting. But the other friend who said he called the FBI, which at this point is going on about 3 years, and we haven't actually seen anything happen yet, probably because the FBI isn't going to get involved in something like this, right? The FBI is not legitimately going to target a 19-year-old who is fucking a 17. Like, come on, right? They try to make these fucking legal arguments that are so fucking brain damaged, right? They're like, well, it's still CP. It's still child porn. If they did anything sexual. And I'm like, well, first off, let's drop the fucking moral grandstanding. If you're going to drop how immoral fucking 1917 is, you know they're going to be doing naughty, dirty fucking things. Like, it's not fucking uncommon. People don't grow to be 18. All of a sudden, they're sexually active, right? I'm sorry, you hit puberty at what fucking age, right? Most of the people in my high school had already fucking hooked up. But like you make it sound like it's somehow deeply fucking gross and disturbing. They try to say like he's in possession of CP and everything. And I'm like, bro, like come on. You don't even know the fucking facts of the case at this point because everything was exchanged through Snapchat. The girl who came forward with the accusation never says he saved any of these images or that they were sent in any other way, right? So this idea of possession doesn't fucking work when it's on Snapchat and Snapchat's deleting them, right? So people then said, well, but the Snapchat says, like, oh, then I guess you can go after fucking Facebook for CP, right? Possessing CP, I guess you could do that. Right. But in reality, the only person that you can make a legal case against is the girl that accused him because she was not forced to. She chose to film herself, which would be CP, and then send it across state lines, which would be distribution of CP. And because it went across state lines, that makes it a federal case. Right. That'd be the only person they can go after. Literally, she's the only one they can go after. She tried to put up a state law for herself that said, well, victims of a crime, right? Like victims of a fucking crime. Yeah. Children that are abducted and forced to film those types of things, right? The law specifically in her state says they will not prosecute, right? Which is a common sense thing. It doesn't apply to some gross little fucking groupie, right? Who chose to film and distribute CP across state lines, makes it a federal case, right? I think it's really fucking stupid to argue that CallMeCarson did something legally wrong, right? But if you're going to take it to a legal fucking argument, legally, there's only one person who's committed a federal offense, and it's fucking the girl who accused someone of being a fucking groomer. Yeah, and by the way, now you have people like literally all over Twitter, right? Now that Carson says he's basically coming back. And they're going, he's a groomer. He's a groomer, multiple women. It's been confirmed. He abuses children. And I'm like,
Jesus Christ.
Guys, the original accuser flat out stated that while she accused him of grooming, she was wrong to make that accusation and that she was not groomed. So you fucking going out there and going, oh, he's a groomer, he's a groomer, he's a groomer. You have one girl, and even she said that it wasn't grooming. So what are you fucking doing? That is but there are multiple girls. It's all been confirmed, right? And I'm like, what are you talking about? There was one other accuser who had a copycat story of the first accuser, and her fucking name was copycat.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, how much more fucking obvious do you need it to be? Right? But like it gets even fucking better. It gets even fucking better because after fucking copycat, then you run into Jay Schlatt's story, right? And Jay Schlatt said that he had heard that Carson was still hooking up with girls that were 17. And I'm going like, oh my gosh, that's your confirmation? Hearsay? No. It's literal fucking hearsay from two people who said that it's not, they don't even know for sure. They think so. That's it. That's your fucking been fully fucking proved. How dumb are you people?
It's like a very T channel thing to do.
It's total fucking T. It's total fucking T. These people don't even know about the original accusation. They don't even fucking know about what happened. They don't even they sit there and say, well, he said really gross things. Yeah, like I don't think I can be there for you emotionally, or the part where he says, well, hit me up the next time you're down to fuck. Yeah, like really fucking gross. It's called being a fucking teenager. You fucking idiots. Holy shit. Right?
Everyone's an incel these days.
But then they try to make these stupid fucking power dynamic arguments. And I'm like, pound fucking sand. Pound it repeatedly. Go out to the fucking Death Valley and just beat your fist in the fucking sand repeatedly over and over again. Because holy shit, how stupid can you fucking get? Power dynamic has existed for literally any relationship ever. But to make it sound like this is somehow like gross and immoral in these YouTubers, they're called fucking groupies. And most groupies are fucking skanks. And this Sam girl was desperately trying to fit that fucking role. Right? They pre-exist fucking YouTube. They do. And I don't want to hear some fucking dumbass go, well, how dare you? She was only a child. She was 17 and a month away from turning 18. And she was hooking up with a 19-year-old. Fuck off, you puritanical little fucking Satanist.
So I found the power dynamic thing to also be stupid because some people were saying Carson was using that and using that to hook up with women, but again, if you go to the messages, there's nothing that suggests that Carson's overly cocky because he's like this big 1 mil YouTuber plus.
He never talks about his videos. He never talks about his sub count. He never talks about how this will get her in good with other YouTubers. And he never talks about how he can get her a special role in his Discord. He never does anything of that nature. He hardly talks about anything to do with his channel, right? So you cannot make the argument that he's flexing that on her. The fact that he is a YouTuber and she is a fan doesn't mean shit to me. They're called
Can't do YouTube
roomies.
anymore.
They pre-exist the fucking internet.
Yeah. And they're pretty much saying only fucking YouTubers can date at that point, and that's pretty stupid.
Only YouTubers can date other YouTubers.
I mean, like, fuck, like, look at all these famous fucking musicians and everything, right? And one of these fuckers like hooked up with them, but they really were screaming that there was a power dynamic and they were abused. Like, you'd sound so fucking stupid, right? That the fact that she's 17 and a month away from turning 18, so the month was going to change anything for you fucking idiots, right? I think that fucking I think that, you know, Ethan Ralph thing, right? That one grosses me out. That one grosses me out because
you had to watch his thing.
Well,
his movie.
What the fuck?
Because he's 35, 38 or something, turning almost 40, right?
Yes.
And he's chatting up a 17-year-old, and in California, age of consent's 18. And as soon as she's 18, he's got her on a fucking plane right out to go see him, right?
Yeah.
That to me is like, okay, I'm pretty sure we know what you fucking did, but whatever, right? I can't prove it, and you didn't break any fucking law. It's a little fucking creepy. Absolutely. But is it fucking criminal? No. In this case, it's not criminal. It's not fucking creepy. It's 19 and 17. These people have no fucking concept. There are people on fucking Twitter going like, oh, just block me if you're going to defend Carson. And I'm like, oh, no, honey. It doesn't work that way. You can block me, but you're my fucking entertainment now. So I spent like fucking Saturday on Twitter, right, while I was at work, where I was just checking my phone, looking at the CallMeCarson stuff, and I was just quote tweeting people, right, just over and over again, just calling them fucking remedial turd knuckles. Cause I'm like, at this point, you all fucking deserve it. All these moronic takes from people that have never been in any relationship or ever interacted with people off Twitter, right? That's basically it. These people don't fucking have any type of relationship outside of fucking Twitter. They really don't. Didn't she sound like a groomer? Grooming's a specific thing, but the way they use grooming is literally any type of interaction with a content creator that is going to be sexual, right? It's literally fucking grooming to them now.
That's not even the definition, I think, right?
It really isn't. Grooming is the act of preparing a child specifically for sex, right? So usually online, right? But that doesn't work here because Carson didn't want to meet her. He didn't want to have sex with her. He wanted to jerk off.
Like teenagers at this point, though. They're not even.
They fucking are. It's just.
I'm sure
like,
they
teenagers get it on. Like,
Gigi Evans said, "Power Dynamics sounds like an '80s synth band."
Let me go get my guitar.
Oh, you have one?
No, I don't.
Failed to take off my stream. You fucking got my hopes up for nothing.
Damn.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, failed to take into account is these two are both fucking teenagers, right? They're coming to like.
Gigi Evans, Crow, stop grooming us. This chat is 18 and up. This stream is 18 and up. There are no children allowed here. Okay, all the childrens need to leave.
Yeah, get out.
Get out. Get out. You're not wanted. You're not welcome. Your parents don't fucking love you. Neither do I.
Crow won't even take your money either. So
I would take their money.
Nice
one.
What
do you mean? What the fuck do you mean?
Nice.
So what were you trying to say? Off the payroll? Off the payroll?
Off the payroll.
Okay, all right. Hold on. Let me try to find the first CallMeCarson thing. Okay. Somebody blocked me, and I'm really upset about it because they had a very funny tweet. But it is what I said they should do. So let me just go to my fucking timeline because my timeline on Twitter is the best timeline on Twitter, especially that day. All right. Hey, at Real Ms. Kiff. So that's where Carson appeared. This one guy was streaming, and Carson was in his house. I am a victim of sexual assault. This is the worst fucking shit you can do. Keeping a predator in your home, sweeping under the rug the shit he did fucking. Listen, please, this isn't Twitter drama. It's real people who are fucking hurting. I was like, yeah, if you're hurting because a 19-year-old dating a 17-year-old, then your problem is your basket case. But I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm reading that shit and I'm just going, well, hold on. Maybe I'm being a little bit too fucking harsh, right? Maybe I'm being just a little bit too harsh. But then I think about it and I'm like, wait. This girl is comparing like her experience as being a victim, and she's comparing it to a 19-year-old dating a 17-year-old, right? And then I sat there and I said, I guess maybe what happened to her probably wasn't actually a sexual assault. Maybe it was a boy touched her hand and she got so fucking confused because she's this fucking stupid, right? And if she is a real victim, let me just be very clear. You being a victim doesn't excuse you being a fucking moron today or being a fucking hateful little idiot today. It doesn't excuse it for anyone with me, right? But again, I don't care if you are or aren't. You don't get to fucking have takes like that, right? You want to have a take like that, I get to respond to a take like that. If you're hurting because a 19-year-old is dating a 17-year-old, then the problem is you, basket case. Like, come on. I cut the names out for the thumbnail so they get no attention. Crow shows them on Twitter. Yeah, don't talk to any of these people. They're really fucking stupid, and it's really not going to do anything for you. How about this? I'm so fucking pissed and sorry for the victims, plural. God, I'm so fucking sorry. Now, to be clear, she is sorry. Victims, Sam, a girl upset Carson was only down to fuck and not wanting to be for realsies boyfriend, girlfriend, and a copycat accuser literally named Copycat. It's like Shane fucked autism and their baby regurgitated these idiots.
What? Nice.
What?
Nice.
I was just like, that's good. I was like, wow.
Well, it's when I saw that I said that I was going to fucking spend today laughing at the Carson takes on Twitter, and I was on a fucking roll with it.
Yeah.
Hashtag CallMeCarson. I'm so sickened with how people are celebrating Carson's return when he never apologized and then say, oh, he did nothing wrong. And okay. If they're saying, if you're saying he never apologized and they're saying he didn't do anything wrong, well, that's why he's never apologized, because he didn't do anything wrong. They're explaining it to you, fucking idiots.
God, they're slow with some people.
So dumb. They're brain dead. I hate them so much, dude. I can't.
No, this is the best part. As if he didn't use his fame to get nudes from an underage girl. These people also then dig up things from another popular, and then he bitches about how people cancel other people, right?
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there going
Ironic.
it's like, bro, shut up. If you're like literally just in this because you're upset other people get canceled, so you want to cancel this guy, first off, that makes you a horrible human being. But also, if you're just jumping on this because you're upset, right, that you see other people getting canceled, so you want more people to get fucking canceled, that just makes you fucking awful, right? But looking at this, right, he never apologized. Why would you apologize, right? Like, why would you fucking apologize? Even if Carson wanted to say something like, I'm sorry if I offended anyone, they would sit there and go like, oh, he just admitted to it. And he doesn't care.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
They just want you to get you in that gotcha so they can be like, he admitted to everything. No, he didn't.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, that's the problem. But like, you know, he didn't use his fame to get nudes from he didn't use his fame, right? Like, he literally didn't use his fame. I read through every single one of those chats, right? He didn't use his fame. He didn't talk to her about what a big fucking sub channel he was and how he's so popular. He didn't threaten to ostracize her or imply that would happen if she didn't produce nudes, right? It was literally him being a little bitch boy and going, oh, I don't know if I can be there for you. I don't know if I'm ready for stuff like that. I feel like I only just want the physical and not the emotional. And the girl is just like, well, let's hop in Snapchat anyways. Like,
yeah, she was guiding that conversation. She knows what she wanted. She's just mad that she didn't get it.
Well, she knew what she wanted. Carson didn't know how to fucking handle it.
Carson was confused.
Ty Ironclaw, thank you for the super chat, Ty. Those power dynamics. Groom me, Bird Daddy. Groom me with your YouTube influence. You're older than I am. Shut the fuck up. I can't groom you. I think he's older than I am. Oh, this one sucked. This one sucks because it's a fucking 2-minute audio.
Okay, so I worded this back.
I'm not playing the audio.
Thank you.
I'm not doing it because
thank you. Please don't.
He groomed multiple children and sexually assaulted them. And I'm like, he grew. They're literally saying he's groomed multiple children. One accuser said that she was groomed and then immediately retracted it the next day. Right? Yeah. Where are you getting multiple people, and how are you still saying grooming when the accuser said that she wasn't groomed? Like, these people say that they stand up for fucking victims, but like when a victim says something, they're just like, he's a groomer. No, he's totally a groomer. He's a groomer. Groomer.
Yeah, I mean, his friends are pretty shitty too, and it's like I don't think you should give any one of his friends really any leg to stand on or just like courtesy.
No,
like Jay Schlatt at all, right? And people were in the comments when I made my video. They're like, Jay Schlatt didn't do the bad and whatever, and I'm like, no, like
he
he's
threw
just
his
bad.
friend off the fucking cliff.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
Looney Tunes style.
Yeah. Well, fuck off. Yes, exactly. Wait, SA. I thought SA was physical. Was I wrong? Yes, you fucking were. Apparently. Her
Schlatt's video is basically, I don't have evidence or knowledge, but don't do what Carson did. Somebody in chat said that too. So.
Yeah, I mean that's a good way of phrasing it. But like, I was sitting there going, like, yeah, he can't sexually assault them. That requires physical contact. You fucking retard. But then her response is something like, I'm not saying like he touched them or anything. I'm just saying that, there's very many ways to sexually assault someone. And I'm like, there really isn't. There really isn't. It requires physical contact. Like, these people don't know anything. They literally don't know anything. They're just repeating shit that they're seeing on fucking Twitter. The victim has stated that she wasn't fucking groomed, and these idiots, like, she retracted that immediately the very next fucking day. And these idiots are back in full force months later, calling him a fucking groomer. Like, how do you fucking make that shit up? These people are like, they don't stand for fucking victims. They see someone getting canceled and they immediately want to fucking jump on the fucking bandwagon, right? Who let the groomer back on Twitch? I repeat, who let the groomer back on Twitch? Now this one is one of those things where my wife's not allowed to see what I said.
What? Really?
Yeah. Get me in trouble.
Oh no.
Alpha Russ, can you sing the song?
Who let the artists out? Who let the artists out? Who. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Russ.
Latchkey Goth Boy. You mean to tell me Carson did a good open communication moment with this girl and he got canceled? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And these idiots don't care what fucking happened. This person who I believe blocked me. Let me make sure. Oh, fuck. I don't want to read about the Taliban again. But the tweet is unavailable. I'm sorry being confronted with your own stupidity makes you uncomfortable. This person said that if you defend Carson, it makes them uncomfortable. And I'm like,
good. Feel uncomfortable, bitch.
Like, feel fucking uncomfortable. Okay, all right. So might delete this tweet. People are being assholes, and it's got P quartz, which is freaking me out. I don't know what that means. So I did say that they should delete the tweet. They did delete the tweet. I appreciate that. So this person I had a brief argument with, right? But I just want to pull up their tweet. Trigger warning, Carson. CallMeCarson is still in the wrong. He had CP under his possession by definition, considering she was 17, he was 19. The age difference is not the problem. 19, 17-year-olds are together almost everywhere. Gets a problem when nudes are exchanged. I find people who try to make that argument absolutely fucking brain damaged. I'm not fucking kidding, right? If you're going to say that 19, 17 happens all the time, well, guess what, man?
What do you think? What else?
They don't go through puberty at like human beings don't go through puberty at fucking 18. You stupid belligerent fuckwad, right?
Well, not only that, but what do you expect a 19 and 17-year-old couple to do? Like, like, come on, that's a really dishonest thing to say.
Well, he's trying to make a legal argument, right? But like, first off, the morals are completely fucked here. Right? You cannot argue that 1917 is totally okay and they do it everywhere and then go, but it's a problem when nudes are exchanged. That makes it illegal. I'm like, bro, no, it really doesn't. You have things like Romeo and Juliet laws, right? Which would get cited in a federal court case, to my knowledge. But beyond that, the feds are not going to bother going after a young couple, especially when in both of their states, age of consent is 16. Like I looked into some of these cases where they're talking about how, you know, a student took a dick pic or something and they sent it to another classmate. Yeah, it's because they broke their own state's laws on that type of thing, right? The feds didn't just show up. The FBI didn't just show up at the school one day with a fucking wagon and just cart off a fucking student, right? It was the local police and almost like I couldn't find the sources for every single one of the stories, don't get me wrong. But like in the 3 that I looked into, it was literally because they had violated a state law. They were being prosecuted in their own fucking state. That I can't find any case of the FBI getting involved in a consenting relationship between a 19-year-old and a 17-year-old. Like any, literally fucking any, right? But
it happens, that's why.
But this person like pulls up all of these fucking I'm not entirely sure where this is sourced from, like if this is under the federal law or if they're going with random states law, because I've seen both, right? When sexting involves minors, it violates both state and federal child pornography laws, right? That's the problem, because in their states, they're not violating their laws, right? But I was like, you know, since you want to get all legal and shit while still being completely uneducated about CallMeCarson, images were sent via Snapchat, which auto deletes the images. If he saved them, sure, but that was never claimed. And I meant by the accuser. It was never claimed by the accuser. Legally, the 17-year-old admitted to making and distributing CP, which is true. And then, you know, that was me throwing the book at them.
I thought it was a pancake.
No, it's a book.
It's a book. It's like law.
Damn. I don't know. Maybe I was hungry.
Maybe. Call me. Trigger warning, CMC, CallMeCarson. Did you all forget that Schlatt said his behavior continued after the 17-year-old, meaning he was 20 or 21 picking up underage girls? Did y'all forget Schlatt thinks his behavior never stopped? Like, here's the problem. There's a lot of things that Schlatt is supposed to think here. Right? Yeah. Like, if I'm going by Schlatt's word, Schlatt heard it from other people who didn't actually know.
He spilled the tea.
He spilled the tea all over everybody.
On his friend.
Did y'all forget Schlatt thinks his behavior never stopped? Yeah, we heard you, honey. It wasn't just a horny 19-year-old going for an almost 18-year-old, but that's literally what it fucking was, man. I felt like I remember all of the CallMeCarson friends, like Slimy, who claimed he cut all contact with Carson when he hadn't, and then he called the FBI and filed a report, which is only 2 to 3 years old now. Or the other Muppets who shortly after announced their brand new podcast.
Or narrator here.
Oh my gosh, narrator.
Good times. Good times. Good arc. Good arc to wrap it up.
Well, I mean, like, put it like this: when people announce like a fucking podcast a month after they generate a bunch of controversy, you can assume what their fucking motivation was, and was more than likely generating a bunch of fucking good vibes for their fucking podcast.
Yeah.
Did they ever make the podcast though?
Yeah.
No, I didn't even know that.
Well, yeah, I don't think anyone's still fucking tuned in. Trigger warning, CallMeCarson, Carson. When he stopped grooming girls, he stopped grooming himself. Oh. Now, to be clear, he does look fucking ugly.
He does.
Trigger warning, CallMeCarson. I'm about to pretend I care about grooming and victims by putting a trigger warning, but really, I'm just going to make a bad joke and hope everyone supports me for being a good little drone. Like and follow, pretty please. I'll say worse about CallMeCarson for a follow.
You know what Carson's problem is? He looks like he's balding.
Yeah, he does.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry to ruin your day, but Carson literally came on Ms. Kiff's stream, acted like nothing happened, said "love you, Twitter," and then left. Can't believe people still support that man after all the shit that has come out. Reminder that he is a groomer. Again, like I fucking hate these people because even the fucking accuser said that she wasn't groomed. Even the fucking accuser. That they're fucking like all bending over their I fucking can't with these people.
It's like Fox. It's like fake rage. It's like, oh my god, he's back. He should be accused. He should be accused. All right, then where's the police reports? Where's all that? Where's that? Oh yeah, of course, because you did it for fucking clout. Okay, like what the fuck? Like I'm like I don't. Like, I think all these people are doing it just for tweets and likes and everything like that. That's
they need that dopamine fix on.
They need that. Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that like.
Banger
I'm gonna go crazy.
Gotta get that banger, man.
I mean, like I flat out said, like, you know, the only thing that was trash about what Carson did was saying that he loved Twitter. Like, fuck, man.
Yeah, why would you love that fucking place? It's terrible.
This person, CallMeCarson fans getting ready in the morning. If I CallMeCarson antis all day, every day. What
is that? What is
dude shoving his own head up his ass? Which I thought was a perfect that was perfect personification of the fucking CallMeCarson hate squad.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see the musical version of this drama. God no.
All right. Ms. Kith, Ms. Maya, CMC, Carson, CallMeCarson. Like, you know, here's my problem when they do this shit, right? They're putting all the fucking words so they can pop up on a trending tab. Like,
that's what they want.
Yeah, so like, look, you're just fucking rushing out to fucking virtue signal on some shit that you're completely fucking uneducated about. Like, if you want to seriously fucking die on the hill that CallMeCarson did something morally fucking wrong, fine. But at least get the facts of your fucking accusations straight, right? How do these fucking dumbasses keep saying he's a fucking groomer when the fucking victim, who they're all so fucking concerned about, stated that she wasn't fucking groomed? I like, so basically what you have is a 19 and 17-year-old again, right? Because she's walked back the fucking grooming. So you have a 19 and 17-year-old. That's what they're offended about. They're getting triggered by. That's what's making them cry and whimper, and while at the same time trying to pop up on every fucking trending tab possible, right? Ms. Kiff, why are you mad about people saying you shouldn't be harboring a groomer in your house? The microphone. I was like, how long does it take to get the whole thing up there, by the way? Aspiring remedials want to know. That's because they said, like, people keep shoving their heads up their own anuses.
Just like how the photo follows up with that.
Yeah.
The kid's like, let's go home, kids. We don't need to hear about this CallMeCarson person.
Now, here's the thing, right? This dumbass, right? It's weird seeing people say they forgive CallMeCarson when he literally sexted underage fans. Well, again, almost accurate. They had to put the plural in there to make it sound worse than it is. But again, you've literally got one. You've literally got fucking one. And even then, you're talking about a 19, 17-year-old. I showed you the other guy who's saying that he committed a crime, and he's saying that it's fucking common. Because it's fucking common. Holy shit. It's worth seeing people act like 1917 is a moral, illegal act because someone on Twitter said it was. Wait, no, it's not. Twitter gonna Twitter. Oh, this person was funny. At Crow J, one of the things I've noticed about the people that are still calling Carson a groomer is that most of them are dream stands or minors. Maybe there's correlation. I was like, the CallMeCarson antis are literally brain damaged and or actual kids that don't understand basic human relationships, actual laws, or nuance. Oh shit, this shit's great. We'll talk about mishendering here in a little bit. At CMC, right? Make sure you pop up on the trending tabs. I'll never understand how people still defend Carson after his own friends reported him to police, bro, twice.
Where's the reports?
Yeah, right? Because it was one person.
Yeah, because you can look shit up. Where are they? Why aren't they?
No, because again, it was one person who claimed he contacted the FBI, filed a report against Carson, and we're like 2 to 3 years removed from that shit, and nothing's happening.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah, I said, you know, it feels really good to see. Oh, this shit was fucking great. Fucking Diorio slapped her down. Oh, Mom. Stop replying to people on Twitter. God, fucking, you're a grown-ass fucking woman. Why are you doing that, Mom? Why? Why?
That's awesome.
If you're
Let her
legit,
have fun.
no, this is my thing. I was like, if you're legit going to compare actual victims to a 17-year-old dating a 19-year-old, you're pretty fucking creepy, not gonna lie. But like, again, she's saying she's an actual victim, but she's comparing herself to this shit. I just go like, well, then if that's, it's like, I'm not trying to be an asshole or be a total dick, but if that's what you consider being a victim, what happened to you could not have been that bad then.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just saying, because I would think that if you're going to claim all these things about yourself, that it would be a serious fucking thing that happened. But if you're really going to compare it to a 19 and 17-year-old, something that's universally fucking common, then I don't know what to fucking tell you. Oh, this is some random stuff. Okay. No, it's more politics stuff, but it's still fucking funny. No. It's great, right?
I know. I read this one. I got your retweet. I was like, yes, this shit
was fucking great. If there is a modicum, okay, right. Do I have any more on the Carson stuff? No, that was it for the Carson stuff. As someone who has seen YouTuber cock, the power dynamic argument is so dumb. That was fucking great. All right. I
love that gift so much.
So I don't have too much more to add to the Carson thing. Like, he hasn't announced his return so much as, teased it. But you basically saw those are the people shitting on Carson. People who literally know nothing of the situation, putting whatever they can to make sure it pops up in the trending tab and screaming that he's a fucking groomer, even though that was walked back by the person that accused him. So. Oh shit! Hold on, we got one more thing. And then I'll jump on this. We got one more thing I got to show.
What's that?
Prison fucking mate Luke. Fucking Christ. Yeah. Sen, get your fucking mic on. This is your moment.
Just watch someone else's stream.
Yeah,
he doesn't do that. It's just rumors.
Can you text him and tell him to fucking wake the fuck up?
Here. Let's see if he'll respond.
He fucking better.
Senor.
And we're gonna go over the call. We're going over the prison mate Luke DMs on CallMeCarson.
Oh, you saw those? Oh yeah,
they were sent to me.
Yeah, you were in my stream.
Oh my god, I wasn't watching at that point. Okay, so yo, I'm here to call you short. This is not Sen. They're just using Sen's avatar because they're a fan. LMAO, you are correct. Also, your status is really sus. Apparently, the status was something like "Call Me Carson did nothing wrong," or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah, really.
LOL,
stupid.
It's about that stream and people still calling Carson a groomer when he isn't. He did groom people, though. Like, again, we talk about prison Luke not doing any fucking research, right?
Just going by hearsay.
People, though.
Fucking idiot.
Hearsay.
He literally made a video that insinuated Louis was a pedo while he was working on this fucking Google document that he's using to say Louis is a pedophile. Louis Caliber. This guy's a fucking retard, and I'm glad he's off the fucking internet.
Well, he might
and
come back
a weird
for
accent.
The person that sent me this message told me a few things about his Discord, and I don't know. It could just be gossip and everything, but since I'm taking inspiration from the T channel, so let me tell you about his Discord. Right? Apparently, in his fucking Discord, he's got moderators that are like 14 years old. Right?
That's great.
Which look. I'm just saying with the content,
his intellect. It matches his intellect.
I think it does. And someone was telling me that they're a little bit creeped out with how do you say it? Openly flirtatious a lot of the minors are in his Discord server. I don't know, man. But if I had if my channel was for kids and everything, right? personally, I wouldn't talk about the content that Luke fucking does if my channel was, for children. I wouldn't let children moderate my Discord server. And when the children are engaging in more adult-like types of conversations, I'd probably get rid of those logs and get rid of the people that are doing it, because I assume you would have warned them not to talk about hooking up on your Discord server.
Just don't have a server, dude. Like, what are you doing? Luke?
Yeah. Again. This is just fucking rumor and speculation, right? Nobody has sent me anything. I swear to God, I don't have anything, Luke. But I would change the way that you operate, personally, because now I'm gonna fucking rip into you for being fucking moronic as shit. He did groom people, though, as we've already established. Sam, who came forward with the grooming allegation, then retracted the grooming allegation in less than 24 hours, right? Yeah. And when you say people, there is one other accuser. That accuser copied the story of the first person, and her name was Copycat. And then she disappeared, and nobody's been able to get in contact with Copycat, who had a copycat accusation, right? It's a little fucking funny when you think about it, right? But of course,
McCrow, they'll say that that's definitive proof.
Yeah, yeah,
that's definitive. It shows a pattern of behavior.
I would say that. I would say that, but she didn't have anything to show, so we can't really do that.
Fishy.
He didn't. I've done a lot of research on this. Grooming involves an emotional connection and usually talking to more than just the person being groomed. And Carson was open about not being able to be there for her emotionally, which I don't think you need to go that far into disproving it, because, again, the accuser retracted the accusation. So, but that is a fair point. I'm pretty sure the man himself and his friends confirmed that he did it. Also, there are more girls. Huh. Prison mate Luke, are you aware of more girls? I'm really curious if prison mate Luke is aware that there are more girls, right? And I would like to see some fucking evidence to back any of that shit up. Because what it seems like is, you're just being fucking kind of stupid like he normally is.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
I mean, this is the prison mate Luke way. Slander and besmirch. Slander and besmirch. And remember, you can never do too much slandering and besmirching.
That's right.
Let's pull up the next part of this lovely conversation. He didn't. I've done a lot of research. Hey, yeah, we went through that. There were two girls. It was more they were groupies. Multiple of his friends lied or spread misinformation. Work on your fucking grammar, tired vampire. The second girl was a high school graduate, turning 18 in the next few months. The feds were apparently called in March 2020. Actually, they were called before that. And in situations like these, when given a name, they act immediately so nothing is deleted, nothing has happened. I think you've been using Reddit too much.
Why do you care about Carson so much? I mean, because people are calling him a pedo and he's not.
Well, actually, he says right here, because false allegations hurt real victims. He was called a pedo and a groomer, and that isn't true, which hurts the credibility of real victims, makes those words lose their meaning. That's a very nuanced take there. Let's see how fucking prison mate Luke fucks it up. All right, can I just copy and paste these? Let's see. He calls false allegations. Yeah. But he did groom them. He used his status to get nudes from them, and at least one of them are underage. I'm not going to call him a full-blown pedophile, but he was in the right for what he did. Bro, the accuser that this motherfucker's referring to withdrew the grooming allegation. You're literally arguing against the fucking accuser now.
It's believe all victims,
but I don't fucking believe her.
It's not convenient for him until it doesn't fit their narrative. Then you don't believe all victims. So that's what you got to do.
He has imposter syndrome. He can't manipulate an automatic door to open for him. The girl was goddamn. The girl was 17. He was 19. Very small age gap. She reached out to him first. Pedophilia specifically about prepubescent children. By the way, well, that's true, dude. It's anyone underage. Oh, fucking Luke, you fucking asshole. If some kid was 15 and had puberty, it doesn't mean adults can fuck them. Oh my god!
Had puberty and had it. They caught a case of puberty. They had it, guys.
Luke is still one of the dumbest motherfuckers on the platform. No joke.
He has like the DSL, like old school AOL internet in his head. Like, what the fuck does?
Also, either way, what he did was still illegal. Well, no, actually, it wasn't. We've covered that many times. Also, like, it doesn't matter if she reached out. If he indulged it, he's the guilty party. Except, no, he isn't, because the only person you can point to a definitive crime from, right, which could actually get prosecuted, would be the distribution of CP, which isn't on fucking Carson. It is literally on the girl.
Yeah, it's on.
Tired Vampire was like, why do you care? That's a good fucking question. That's a good fucking question.
He's on the side of justice. That's why he cares.
Bro, he's on the side of something.
He certainly is.
For justice.
Why do you anybody can deny that?
Swear.
Why do you care? Again, the feds were called and nothing happened. Because you're defending a groomer who doesn't deserve a platform. Okay, let me be clear. If anyone doesn't deserve a platform on YouTube, it's prison mate fucking Luke, right? Holy shit. One of the most brain damaged fucking content creators possible, who does literally no fucking research. Right now is propagating a claim that's been retracted. So, I don't know. If a crime happened, it doesn't matter if the feds failed, it's still a crime. Luke, I know you're not fucking an expert on this, but the FBI are experts on it, right? So if they were contacted and there was a crime, there's evidence of said crime, as was stated. You're fucking
prosecute.
Yeah, like you don't get to say, well, the feds, like there's a case of a federal agent, right, covering for this doctor who did some heinous and terrible things, but there's monetary motivation behind it, right? There were certain things that agent. There was a reason why he was covering it up, right? In this case, I mean, maybe CallMeCarson has the feds in his pocket. I fucking doubt it. But yeah, you're kind of fucking the idiot. And you have gotten allegations wrong several times. Why do you deserve a platform? That's why I stopped. And I'm like, Carson, I've never used my platform to gain advantage over women. That's good you stopped. Oh, that was funny. That's good you stopped. Fucking Luke. Fucking Luke.
Anyone misses him.
No, fucking Luke. That's great. Feds take this shit very seriously. They tend to. If you look at the messages, Carson never mentions his platform. PewDiePie married a fan. Saying celebrities can't date fans makes no sense. Guess rich people can't date poor people. I mean, look, that's right. He met Marja before he got famous, and I'm like, no, that is a fucking lie.
No.
He was already a content creator. He had, like, someone tried to argue with me and say he only had like 10,000 subs at the time. And I looked into it. He had over 100,000. And at that, this was the moment when he was like blowing up in popularity, right? Look, you can't make that argument without looking at PewDiePie's relationship and accusing PewDiePie of being a fucking power dynamic abuser and shit. It's just a bullshit fucking argument by people grasping at fucking straws that can maintain this fucking moral fucking platitude over people. Sorry, pedestal platitude. Fucking Christ.
That happens.
So let me ask you this: Tommy Innit can't date fans. Oh,
who is Tommy Innit? I don't even know him.
I don't know.
Is he Prison Malik's friend or some shit?
Hold on. There we go. He is a child. He's underage. He's not relevant. You're ignoring the point. Are you saying celebrities can't date fans? Let's just drop it. We clearly don't agree and aren't going anywhere. He wasn't the girls. He was just getting nudes from them. Your point is mute. I mean, it really fucking isn't, dude. If you want to stop, I'll stop because your points are giving me an Arianism?
I think he meant aneurysm, but Iranianism.
No, he said Arianism like the Nazis. So maybe yeah. And then he goes on to call Tired Vampire stupid. Bro, like Luke, the only thing Vampire got wrong was the stuff that actually would make him look worse, right? Like saying that there were two girls. I mean, there really fucking wasn't, right? Like that's in your fucking favor. You're a fucking idiot. But I guess when you get told the fucking truth and disagrees with you, your brain just starts to fucking melt. Oh, I'm Luke, and I'm like kind of retarded.
Yeah, prison day Luke over here. Tired vampire, disestablishmentarianism.
I don't know. Who am I? Ooh.
Yeah, I don't see the point in continuing this. I don't know why you started this conversation to begin with, especially with your track record giving you no credibility. I fail to see how any of this changes how dog shit your take is. Well, the problem is Luke is a fucking idiot. He can't see many things that are being fucking spelled out for him. If you want to defend groomers and argue that 16-year-olds should just accept that porn will be made out of their characters, go ahead. I don't know much about the second part, but as far as defending groomers, again, Prismate Luke at this point is denying the words of the victim who he is standing up for. So I don't know what to fucking tell you at this point. I think he's just fucking I think he's just a little retarded. Not all the way, but just mostly.
Just a little bit, huh?
Hell yeah, dude. He's mega retarded.
Okay. Where was I? Okay, right. Let's jump in talking about a couple other things. Then we'll play some music videos.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah. Hello, 911. I'd like to report a murder. All right, so I don't care so much about the My Pillow guy. It's just this argument's fucking cute, right? If there was a modicum of justice left in this world, the My Pillow guy is about to get an expensive lesson in the "you can't yell fire in a crowded theater" limit to free speech that any competent first-year law student understands. Care to share the lesson? Sure, there are limits on the concept of free speech. You have no constitutionally protected right to scream fire in a crowded theater when there is no fire just because it amuses you or you want to clear the theater. So if something is like screaming fire in a crowded theater, you can be punished for saying it? Seems like that would allow a lot of censorship. What if someone said protesting war was like screaming fire in a crowded theater? And what if 3 people were trampled to death because one moron thought screaming fire was a good way to express himself? Don't complain to me. It is standard tort and constitutional law. All those amendments have limits. Study it, learn it, live it. Arrogance. Arrogance. If the government claims that it's like screaming fire in a crowded theater, can the government punish someone for saying the draft is a human rights violation? First, cite one example where the government has done anything like that. Doesn't exist. It is a paranoid fever dream. Second, if it happened, it would not make it out of a grand jury. No. Welcome to the first year of law school. He cited a fucking court case where the fucking government cracked down on people protesting the draft.
Oh my lord! I remember
it was upheld.
I mean, we were told today on SendStream that we can go and yell fire in any building for fun.
You can. So to my understanding, it's the call to action, right? If you yell fire in a crowded theater and there is no fire, right? Mm-hmm. It's the action of inciting a panic, not the word fire, because you could yell bomb, you could yell fucking zombies, right? You yell anything that starts a panic, and that's what would get you arrested, right?
I guess it's all about the way I yell it, huh? So if I yell like, "Hey, fire!"
Yeah, because you can't do something like say, he's got a gun, right? You yell that in a bank, you're inciting a panic, right? Like stuff
what if
like
I just think people have a gun because I'm tripping on mushrooms?
Well, then you're tripping on mushrooms, which is a crime. So,
nah, because like possession's outside the body. If it's
you're in fucking Canada, so Canadian laws don't apply to us here in the good old United States.
Wait, it's like yelling Dave in the UK. What's Dave in the UK stand for?
Yeah, what's Dave in the UK?
I'm curious about that. I was like, wait, why we can't yell out Dave in the UK?
That's a good thing to know in case you have a friend named Dave. You're a resident in the UK.
We just have to call him David.
Okay. Hold on. This is a cute video.
Hi, my name is Erin. I use she, her pronouns, and I am
That cat.
Fucking based cat, I swear.
The most based cat in the world. It's like, I'm sick and tired of you.
All right.
Always going on about the cis shit.
Transphobia. Let's talk about this. So have you heard about the Last Man? Okay.
No.
So why the Last Man is imagining a world in which everybody with a Y chromosome dies, right? So all the men die. That's the plot for the show, except for one man, right? Now they announced the show, and immediately the pro-science people who love science and worship science, right, immediately lost their fucking minds at the idea of a virus that could kill all men, but somehow is also killing trans women, right? The virus is a biological virus, right? So it attacks the fucking it attacks based on your chromosomes, right? If you're a trans woman, you have XY chromosome, right? So the show put it out there. They immediately got like fucking brigaded, and now they're changing the show. So we are making a show that affirms trans women are women, trans men are men, and non-binary people are non-binary. The show is asking what questions about what is gender, what is identity. Eliza Clark, you fucking retard. That's not what the show is supposed to be about. Because the comic.
Why are people even getting mad at a made-up show? Who gives a fuck?
Because it's transphobia, dude.
It has nothing to do with that at all, though, right? It's just
no, your problem is the alphabet people control Hollywood, and they fucking they make all the decisions.
That's true. I mean, California's going to be underwater soon, anyways. We just got to live this out like another 25 years. I think we'll be all right.
So this is again from the actual comic, right? On July 17, 2002, all living mammals with a Y chromosome, including embryos and sperm, simultaneously die. So there you go. Like they're redoing like the fucking concept of the comic book so that they don't piss off the trans people. And I'm just like, it's shit like that. Also, Turkey Tom is a girl now.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's weird. It's fucking weird. I'm not saying Isabella Reggianchi is behind the DDoS, but here's her father giving a talk with Cloudflare CEO at Web Summit 2014. I like that conspiracy theory. And finally, how shall we achieve free speech? Through jihad. The main character, SpongeBob, lives inside a giant pineapple. How do you think he acquired that house? Through jihad.
I like it.
Oh, man.
Filthy catch.
How do you think Doug acquired weaponized autism? Through jihad. Count Dankula. All right. So, we got to play some fucking music videos. You guys ready?
Sure.
Yeah. It's been 2.5 hours. I'm ready too.
Yeah, problem is I forgot to look up some. So, I did I get any suggestions on Discord? Did anyone send me any? No. Nobody did. Well, hold on. Two things before we play music. Watch it while I look up music. Steve, give people the update on the Soroka court case.
What's the update? He has a court on the 30th. His lawyer is dog shit, so that's good. That's good news for us, not him. Josh's niece has given a victim impact statement. I don't know. I'm hoping that Kate's family has as well. I don't know why they would just go with Josh's niece. The only reason I could see them doing that is because Josh's family was affected by James, so they got Josh's family to make a statement, and so it would make sense for Kate's family to make a statement as well, because they kind of were both brainwashed by James at one point. What else? I'm going to try to call him. So far, I haven't had the best luck. And other people have said that he's been reaching out to them, but I think it's a bunch of baloney. Now that I looked more into it, I think that's it.
Okay. All right.
Pleading not guilty.
Somebody explain to me what the fuck the Vex thing is about, please.
I believe it's a relationship between an 18 and a 15-year-old, if I'm reading that correctly. And they were going ahead and they were saying Vex is a groomer. I'm sorry, not a grimmer. What the fuck is a grimmer?
What's a grimmer?
No, a groomer. And so apparently Small Commentary made it some big deal. Augie looked over it, with Nick Diorio, and they didn't think it was that big of a deal. So
it didn't sound like it. Like someone told me that the one case that they have the most evidence for doesn't fucking matter because I guess one person is 18 and the other person's like 16. And I'm like, okay.
Not even 15. What the fuck?
Yeah,
that's two high schoolers. That's what Augie's tweet was about.
18 and 15 is still two high schoolers. I just don't fucking care. Like that, like I think even the fucking Google Doc Conman put out, like Romeo and Juliet laws cover all of it, right?
I found it very weird, the whole thing though, because everybody was getting mad at that Vex person, and it seemed like you guys are grasping at straws to make this a bigger deal than it actually is.
Well, the problem is Vex also apologized too, so
that was the mistake. They shouldn't have done that. See, this is why you don't fucking
Admission
apologize.
of guilt when you apologize. Don't apologize for shit you never fucking did.
Yeah, but I don't know what this whole small commentary thing is.
It was weird. It's like whoa, what's up?
No, I was gonna say that the whole Vex thing was talked about so much that they actually had like Nicholas Saul. I can't remember what he said. It was on one of his streams the other night. He literally witnessed like a whole bunch of like 14, 13-year-olds sitting on a couch talking about it like nonchalantly, casually. Like, what the fuck?
What is happening?
You're too young.
What
you
is
don't even
this?
drive a fucking car, let alone
They're learning. They're learning with their peers.
Philosophy of grooming and shit. What's going on? My God.
My opinion matters.
We gotta learn about grooming so we don't get
these
groomed.
motherfuckers
Okay,
need
let's
to go
do it.
outside, bro. Like, what the
South
fuck
Park
are you guys
episode.
doing?
What the fuck? Like I can't remember who the people were, but I just saw it and they're just squeaker voices talking about. Well, yeah, you know, but it's what you should have done. I'm sitting there like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like,
Get
I
off
guess-
the
I guess
internet,
If
child.
you want to be charitable, I guess you can say, "Oh, it's cool that they're taking an interest in learn the nuance of everything." But at the same time, it's like you guys, like, what are you doing on the internet trying to handle these allegations, right?
Exactly.
Go out skateboarding. That's what I was doing for too.
Yeah, go out, play your guitar, skateboard,
go touch grass.
Yeah, play guitar when it's
other
raining,
shit,
skateboard when it's not.
I'm in
other
that?
shit we
Wait,
won't
what?
be in
What?
here on this channel.
Was he in that?
Was it what?
I was like,
all right, sorry.
This is Crow's favorite part of the stream. Let's do it.
Someone wanted us to play this one next, and I've got like 3 Alex Jones parody songs.
Someone says play Zelda.
Fuck off.
Chemicals in the
They
waters
said.
that turn the friggin' frogs gay. Do you understand that? Turn the friggin' frogs gay. Serious crap. Gay. Frogs, friggin' frogs. It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you.
Gay frogs.
Won't you fight for your life? Gay frogs, friggin' frogs. I don't like a frog. Gay friggin' frogs. Frogs. Won't you fight the frogs? It's not funny. I'm gonna say it real slow for you. Frogs.
Okay, all right. Come on, guys. Give me on a scale of 1 to 10. What do you think, Alpha Russ?
I mean,
we're rating them
it's a classic meme, like 4 out of 5.
Well, it's out of 10, so I'm going to take that as a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, there you go.
9.5 out of 10. Okay, perfect. Steve, out of 10, what do you give that song?
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, 9, 10. It's fine. Is there better songs? I don't know. Let's see.
I'm giving it 4 gay frogs fucking 4 other gay frogs for a total of 8 gay frogs out of 10 gay frogs. All right, let's
like it.
Send. Do you have anything to say?
No.
AFK fucking bastard.
He's taking a shower. Maybe.
All right, here's
And
the
they
next
tell
one.
the trendies how the trendies go, rip me off. Get into it. Jump up and down.
No.
Angelina Jolie going, yeah. I mean, that's what we're dealing with here, and I'm sick of it.
Okay.
10.
10, really? That's
a strong cringe level.
I mean, that was pretty bad. I give it a 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Only because I didn't like the music. Steve.
Yeah, no, I already gave it 7.
Oh, fuck.
I agree with you.
All right. Shadow Master said 9.5. Happy Little Morons an 8. Come on, guys, give me some more. Italo 8.
I'm sure there's funnier quotes they could have went with than whatever the fuck that was.
Well, that was a much
so.
older one. I'm gonna play the Eat Your Ass one too. 7. Oh, there we go. 6 out of 6 or 7.
Yeah.
All right. I thought we got fucking beat. 6.5. No, 8.5. Kira, roll it back. Roll it back, buddy.
So 3 out of 5.
No, we didn't sing Happy Birthday. Oh, Kai, guys, we gotta sing Happy Birthday really quick.
Okay.
All right, ready? All right, guys, we're gonna do it on 3, okay?
All right.
Hold on, just turn off the camera. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday.
Who are we singing to?
Oh my fucking god, Kai! We're singing Happy Birthday.
Okay.
To Kai.
Okay. Yeah, we have to sing it then. All right.
Oh my god. All right, Steve.
I didn't know
if
we were singing it.
Steve,
to.
shut up! All right,
I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Why is it so slow?
Happy birthday, dear Kai. Susan Gamori. Happy birthday to you. I have to go fucking slow because you assholes won't keep up with me.
What are you talking about?
Bro, like you
were setting the pace slow.
Yeah, so I could get in rhythm with both of you two.
No, we were going by your lead.
Oh my gosh.
You're just
I just hope Kai appreciates that.
Yeah, I think the only thing he did, look at us, he all caps.
The sound of like 10 fucking cats dying.
Is that what he said? No. How that is coming.
That's what I said. All right, next one.
I don't want to see him kissing goblins, ingratiating goblins, in bed with a goblin. I don't want to see him kissing goblins, succubus with goblins, ingratiating goblins, in bed with a goblin. I don't want to see him kissing goblins, ingratiating goblins, in bed with a goblin. I don't want to see him kissing goblins, ingratiating goblins, in bed with a goblin. Dump it. Charging into a goblin's nest, some goblin vomit and slop and blood on it, especially up to his ankles. Trump charging into a goblin's nest, some goblin vomit and slop. Goblin vomit and slop. I'm not expecting him to not get dirty slop. Kissing goblins, shading goblins, succubus with goblins, in bed with a goblin. Kissing goblins, shading goblins. I just want to catch him in bed with a goblin, in bed with a goblin, in bed with a goblin, in bed with a goblin. I just want to catch him in bed with a goblin, bed with a goblin.
I don't understand it.
Well, I haven't heard this one.
Dude, America first! America first!
Oh, hold on. I give that other one a 6 out of 10.
That was a 6.
I like the music. I like the music, but
the music saved it, but the jump scare with Hillary Clinton at the end just kind of ruined it.
Yeah, that took off a point for me. I was gonna give it a 7 at first, but
I don't
that
know
was
what
like
he's talking about. What fucking goblins? He actually believes in goblins?
well, he believes in a lot of shit, but no, he was talking about like the politicians being goblins.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I have a 3.
3. God damn,
Yeah.
Steve. That's like 5.5. Big Boofy, it's a 3. 5, 6, 5. You know what? I'm not blaming him. I'm not blaming him.
Goblin kissing.
I've never heard America First, but it's only like 50 seconds.
Get that through your head, dude. America first. America first. You heard that before? What? America first. America first. What the hell, man? Dude, America first. America first. To all of you, let me explain one damn thing. America, America, America. Dude, you understand? America, America, America. My point is America's first. America, America, America. What the hell, man? Globalists, no. Goblins, no. This is it. Everybody get ready. America first. America first. Get that through your head, dude. America first. America first. You heard that before? What? America first. America first. Get that through your head. America first. America first.
You know what? That saved it. There.
Yeah. This is really good.
Oh, that's a solid 8 right there.
I'll give
Solid
that a
8.
10. I'll give it a 10. I like that
You
one
know
a
what?
lot.
I'm giving it a 10 too because when it
It had me
first
laughing a
started,
bit.
I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna really like this one. But then I don't know, like 20 seconds in, I was like, oh no, it's actually getting really fucking catchy. And then it just got better as it went.
That was good. I liked it.
Yeah, total 10 for me. Alpha Russ, what's your score?
I said a solid 8.
Solid 8. Huh.
Like I like the music. I like the quotes, but it's just the kind of like over the top, like editing, kind of.
The editing is what made it so fucking good.
I mean, I like the song. I like meme songs by themselves, like not like the visual aids.
Well, this one doesn't need too many visual aids.
Exactly.
I'll admit it. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm somebody that thought I could fix this, and I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbor. I'm gonna haul him up by a chain. I will eat your ass. I'll do it. You think I like sizing up my neighbor? Cut him, skin him, chop his ass up. My children aren't going hungry. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I will eat your ass. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. My superpower is being honest. And I will eat your ass. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. That's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass. I will eat your ass. Eat your ass. I've extrapolated this out. And I will eat your ass.
I would fucking move if I was Alex Jones' neighbor right now.
10 out of 10.
Hey, what do you give that one?
10. Perfect.
The song was really fucking good.
I didn't know he wanted to eat people. That's a new one for me.
Well, this one's only about eating ass.
I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. My children aren't going hungry. I'll do it. I'll drink your blood. And I'm starting to think about having to eat my neighbors. You think I like size it up? I'm gonna haul him up back chain. Chop his ass up, size it up. I'm gonna haul him up back chain. Chop, 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 chop. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I'll barbecue your ass flat. I will cook your ass up so fast. I'll tell them, well, I killed a cow out back, baby. You think Christ would eat somebody? He would never do that. I will. I'm ready to cut him, skin him, and chop him up. You know what? I'm ready. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will. will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat your ass. I will eat your leftist ass like corn on the cob. I'm ready. I will eat you. I will eat your ass. That's why I want the globalists to know. I will eat your ass first. I swear to God, it's the last thing I do. I'm gonna get my hands around your throat.
10 out left. Ass out of 10. Yes,
that's a total fucking 10.
That's the ace right there.
Oh man, that ending too.
You think Jesus Christ would do that? No, but I will. Like, what the fuck was
Do you
that?
think Jesus Christ would do that? I would.
Like, you think Jesus Christ would eat somebody? No, he would never do that. I will.
I would. His neighbors see that the day after. Honey, it looks like we're gonna have to sell our Cabo home. Like,
right. Oh man. Oh,
Yeah.
I had so much fun with the S today.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I am. Too much of the good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did the acoustic Alex Jones?
What?
It's the acoustic Alex Jones comic grain.
Yeah, there's that acoustic song he did, that folk.
Chris Chan's YouTube got hacked apparently. Good, fuck him. Thank you for the super chat, Chi Evans. All right, guys, we're done. We're done for the night. Alpha Russ, thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Thank you.
Steve DeLive, thank you for coming on. Sen, you're muted because you wanted to be muted the entire time. You don't get to come back at the very fucking end.
He was here.
I was here the entire time.
All right, guys. Good night. Good night.